Great.
Hello and welcome to Dungeons Down Under. I'm Jack and welcome to tonight's episode where we take our adventures down in the deep forest of Silver Bear Forest, where recently been attacked by a mysterious creature and some wolves. We thought to save a hag, but she was evil, not good. So a bit of a squabble and a bit of a battle, and our adventurers working out what is going on. Tonight is brought to you by Sword Coast Soundscapes. That's where we hear great audio from, and the kind adventurers that sit with us tonight, which I have above me, Callum.
Howdy.
We have Adam.
Hey.
Simone. And Alex.
Ciao.
Unfortunately, Sam cannot be here tonight. I guess commitment. Unlucky. But it will be played by our Zoloff, will be played by Callum. No voice acting, maybe we'll add some flavor. I do not know what will happen, but I do know that I have got some great monsters planned tonight for my adventurers. So, let the story begin. Let us think about this. Set the scene of a dark, mysterious forest. Wounded party members have just survived a pack of wolves and wondering, where to next? I don't know, but we shall find out. So, where are we at, adventurers?
Oh, that laugh was really creepy.
Was the laugh like in our heads or?
Yeah, I was gonna say, did the bodies of the wolves, have they left? Have they disintegrated?
Yeah, they kind of like disappeared in this green black husk. And then you, from the distance down the path of like darkness, the laugh echoed down.
Okay. That old lady was obviously evil, but do we follow that noise?
I feel like last time we followed, we nearly got killed.
Oh, were we on our way somewhere? Did we have something else to do?
There was a log.
There was a tree. There's a tree that had fallen down.
Yeah, we keep getting
The
distracted.
tree.
We're on our way to Evereska to help the elves.
So we should help the elves. We shouldn't chase the funny voice, should we?
I mean,
What if someone else comes down here?
Well, that's their problem.
I
We
think
don't have to deal with it.
other people may be smarter than to follow the obviously sinister old lady into the forest.
From the obvious trap.
From the obvious trap that nobody saw coming.
We didn't follow her.
I
we
mean, I
tried to assist her.
Wow. You tried to assist her.
I tried to kill her.
I want to say I'm sorry for that. I shouldn't have trusted her.
Should have trusted us, trusted our judgment. What has she ever done for you?
Never trust a human. That's what we've always said.
That's pretty fair.
I don't know about that.
You know about a lot, do you, mate?
Apparently not. Yeah, I'm sorry.
That's okay. We'll forgive you. So what's the consensus here?
I
mean, I'm pretty beat up. I'm happy just to.
Long rest?
I kind of don't want anything to do with her.
You wanna
What do you think, Sunder?
Given that this is a path for others to come through, I think we should probably get rid of her.
Oh my god.
I mean, there could be a bounty.
Ooh, yeah, okay. No, that's good.
Is there anything in this area that we can loot?
Mushrooms, I guess, or some grass.
Yeah, look, I'll go a mushroom.
You could loot the fields, I guess. Would you like to roll a investigation and see what you can find in the deep forest, my friend?
I would. Yeah.
Roll away.
Do it.
12.
All right. Do you see some bark on a tree and some green grass that you pick up? A few bugs and one patch of red speckled toadstool.
Are they poisonous? Doesn't matter. Yeah, I'll take them.
You pick 3 red toadstools. White speckled.
Thank you. Great.
Let's get someone to check them out first before you nosh on them.
Well,
Yeah,
I'm
we-
poison immune, but if you guys want to partake, you might want to check them out.
Oh no, well that's fine then. Just you can eat whatever you want.
No? Okay.
maybe not right now though. Maybe as a
Stay
celebratory
sharp.
thing after we killed this. What, is she a witch?
Maybe
Are
she's
we calling
allergic
her
to
a witch?
mushrooms.
So I feel like the major consensus is we're gonna go follow her.
Right.
In which case, we should do it sooner rather than later. Otherwise, she'll get too much of a head start. And I'm lazy.
Yeah. Okay. Is everybody feeling good? Should we keep going?
Oh,
He's Zoloff kind of like standing there, pretty imposed on a rock. He's like loincloth, like beautifully brushing the small breeze, like ready to go. And
Oh, Zoloff, you
eager and
definitely
ready.
want to follow her.
Yeah, keen for adventure.
Yeah.
mhm.
Let's
get him
go.
at the front.
Put Zoloff.
So left, take the lead.
All right. So this is about.
Right.
Then you go into the darkness and towards the echoing voice. You see, the closer you go, kind of the path you're taking starts. The trees start to become thorns, and it kind of starts to grow and overgrow and entangle, and the kind of your sight gets kind of viewed by this. It's flooded with different kinds of vines, and it's so thick that the pathway is very central. And you get to a point where you start need to going into by one, single file, to a small little hole. Do you continue, or are you scared?
Ooh.
Oh, F right off, mate.
Oh, come on.
I feel like the
Yeah.
universe is challenging us to keep going.
You're just hitting that.
I think we should
pause
push.
button.
Yes,
we-
Abel is very scared.
You can
Yeah,
turn
do
away.
you wanna
You
go at
go
the
on.
back?
I'm not going to force you any.
Abel's at the back.
I'm
He's
happy,
got his sword out.
happy for you to turn around if you guys want to, go to the village.
Still see.
Snow wants to I just pat Abel on the shoulder. I'm like, you can do it.
She's over
We
the
can
top with
do it
his
if
double
we're a
machetes, kind of
team.
like cutting his way through, kind of like, yeah, I'm so confident.
Slow down, Zolaf. Slow down. Let's stay as a team. Speaking of, we need a name as well, guys.
Local and the Murderers.
Yeah,
You don't
we
listen.
need a name.
Local in the adventures, then. Fine.
Yeah, we'll workshop it at the next town. We'll get some,
Okay, that's fair.
get some drinks and we'll talk about it because I think that needs just a little bit of. I think it's good.
Like
but I
maybe
think
more
it needs-
inclusive.
Yeah, I think it needs just a little bit of work.
Why have you got a problem against amphibians, mate?
I have nothing against his kind.
Oh
I
my
just
God.
think it's
His
a little bit.
kind? What does that mean?
I think it's a little bit elitist to have one person's name as the party name.
Right. That's logical.
You love
Okay.
being a murderer. If you suggest
All right.
Abel and the murderers, I will not be impressed, Abel.
I mean, you know how much I love killing people. Yeah, you really know
Yeah.
me.
If you suggest Abel and the candles, you can just get
Oh
a
my
name for it.
god.
I mean,
Okay.
I don't know. Candles?
Uh,
burn bright.
Local and the candles. That's my final offer.
Look, wrong place. I shouldn't have brought it up. I'm sorry. Let's
Yeah,
just.
actually, speaking of candles, it's quite dark.
All right, as you guys are arguing about names, you kind of get to the
No.
clearing of the hole, and as you stand up, you see an opening, and it's like the cutout forest as the light beams through. And in front of you, you see a old rickety house. And in front of the house, there are statues of monsters and creatures, which have been like kind of like broken, like well worn with vines tangling around them. And in front of the house, on the wood, you see the old lady, her head down and her hair over her head.
I would like for my ears to be twitching. And then I'm just gonna elbow everyone and be like, guys. I think those statues may have been people.
Yeah, statues of what kind of monsters do we see?
Bats and crocodiles and bears and it's kind of
Are
like
they? Is it like a lengthy display of these? Like, could we investigate, have a closer look at them without her? I mean, obviously she knows that we're here, but
And-
without her, like,
Yeah, We're not sneaking up.
I'll give you a visual what you're seeing right now.
Hey.
Okay.
Go ahead.
I want to, yeah.
Creepy.
So the bat statues, we didn't know this, but the bat statues, the different statues you see around at the moment,
Okay.
they're just scattered throughout, and that's the.
Are they all facing the same? Are they all facing different directions?
They're kind of central towards where you're going. They're not like 360 around or anything.
But they're not. They're not all facing like one specific point.
No, not really.
Okay.
Want to make any key decisions?
Okay. I mean, she knows we're coming.
You hear this?
I mean,
Welcome, my children.
Children?
Hey, I'm 2.
Oh, that's good. No, but that means she must like love us, right? Isn't that what that relationship means?
You see, as that
Like,
that old hag that you saw with one arm kind of like looks up, the head tilted and kind of like creaks across as it kind of like jitters. She's
don't like that.
dusting people here.
I would like to put a big paw on Zolof's back and just push him closer.
Good idea. I'm going to start secreting poison.
should we try and talk to her first, or are we just going?
Could I just
into
shoot her in the head? I mean, that's
Oh.
what I wanted to do last time.
No, I think we've made that mistake a lot. I think we should talk to her before the killing.
Okay, who's the best at flirting?
She's a witch, so she's probably into frogs.
Yeah, that's very true.
I hate that that's true. And I've got-
Is that racist?
Let me put my charms on her.
Yeah.
Just hold on, just before you step forward, I'm just gonna go on the shoulder and say, "Yeah, you got," this," and I'll cast guidance.
Thank you.
And
What
how
does that
do
do for me?
You get an extra D4 to any roll you make, so like tomorrow.
This is on like the next one that you make. So
So make it good.
Can I? Is it worth? Can I cast bardic inspiration to make him all the more like, appealing?
Yeah, I believe that gives him 1 to 4. What does it give it? +4 or whatever?
you get
So
a
What is
D6.
it?
gets-
D6.
yeah, he gets a d6 that he can
Wow.
add to any roll.
We're
Before he
making
knows the
close to
outcome.
A sex bomb.
Nice. Well,
But done research for this exact moment. Just let me go through my tabs.
okay.
Okay.
We'll
Okay.
just we'll sit here, I guess.
I'm just gonna rub the poison over myself to make me look extra.
What you do is you see it's like
Well-
a bug like crawls across the wood, and she kind of like with her foot stamps on it, and then like breaks down everybody and like eats off the ground, and then stands back
Wow.
up.
While Snow's while Snow's getting
Okay.
ready, I just want to move to the right slightly. Like I want to give us some space.
So this is not going to go well. But I would like to cast bardic inspiration on Flokel because I believe in him and I want him to do his best.
It's just like a verbal thing.
And
Isn't
so,
it?
and so I pull him close. Not too close, I know he's secreting, but close enough. And we just start swaying back and forth, and I go, "What's new, pussycat? Whoa, whoa, whoa! What's new, pussycat? Whoa, whoa, whoa!" And then I push him.
Oh, my favorite song. How did you know? This is what we were singing in the first episode. Okay. Well, young lady, is your mother home?
I haven't seen my mother for generations. But you are a pretty frog.
Thank you. I've heard that before. So I see you like bugs. I also eat bugs.
You'd be great for my collection. How about a riddle?
Ooh, yeah, that sounds like fun.
I would like to run up.
Here you go.
I want to run up and sit by his side after hearing her like threat about putting him in a collection.
I'm also going to move 1 square forward and to the right.
I'm just there.
Thank you very much. What are the stakes, pretty lady?
She kind of jumps off and scampers really close to you in like 4 legs and looks up. Okay.
That's disgusting.
3! And her fingers like creak out and like 3 riddles. You answer all 3 and I will let you free. You get them wrong and Scrappy will come and tell you off.
Are the riddles actually solvable, or is this some sort of,
Are you ready? My frog friend.
Yes, now. Who's Scrappy?
What has 2 hands and a face, but no arms and legs?
A watch.
Little man.
If it was a clock, some clocks have feet, so I'm gonna say it's a watch.
It was clock, Papa! But one for your kitty friend!
Yes?
The group can answer, not just the frog. I'll accept you, pretty cat. You look good in my mantle!
I don't like mantles.
Riddle 2! I have a single eye! And her eye pops out.
We can see
But
that.
cannot
Can I grab
see! What am I?
Oh, you're a needle.
Yes! The kitty
This is your
smart!
I had a
Oh,
different
I like
thought.
you.
And
I like it now.
finally, I cannot be burned in fire or drowned in water. What am I?
That could be lots of things.
I want to say the One Ring, but I don't want to say the One Ring.
I mean, that could be a
Lucky,
rock.
I only want one answer. Then Scrappy comes out. Yay, Scrappy!
What's happening?
Is there only one answer?
Yes.
Can you repeat the riddle?
She kind of drops her eye. She's kind of feeling around for it. Oh.
I smack her on the tush.
Can I just say like you've just got something just like on it? Just
Sorry.
there.
It's kind of like peels back the skin like back on. Kind of. I cannot be burned in fire or drowned in water. What am I?
Isn't that what happens to witches? I'm not saying this is an answer, I'm speaking to the snow. Isn't this what happens to witches? They float and they don't burn?
Well, I
Yeah,
was
it does.
thinking it could be a rock because they don't burn in fire and they don't drown. But I feel like that's not the sort of answer we're going for. The witch is promising though.
TikTok,
I sort of want to say.
Scrappy wants to play.
You know what doesn't drown in water? Water.
Yeah, but it burns. Well, it doesn't burn. It evaporates. I think we should say that it's a witch because I think either way she's gonna F us over, and we might as well try and give her a bit of a.
Oh, okay. Well, humanoid, do you have any input to this before we pocket an answer? Anyone
You
can
got
we
help?
poke the witch.
2 from 2.
Yeah, go for it.
Wrong. Scrappy gets a play. Scrappy gets a play. It was ice. It was ice. All right. I need everybody to roll initiative, please.
That is poor logic.
Ice.
I'm disappointed you're
Oh, the
witchiness.
drug.
Burn.
Oh.
That's true. You don't burn ice. The drug.
All
Wait, no. I
right.
think you. Is that? Do they chook chook?
As
This is
one of the
probably not okay.
statues starts to crack and emerges that green dark smoke as a large crowd appears. And the wolf that you'd seen earlier is about 4 times the size appears and going to doof into the
That's
ground.
snappy.
Oh.
And Scrappy appears. Alright, let's roll
Should we get out of
initiative.
here? Should we leave? Should we just leg it?
Yes,
Okay.
but I don't think that'll happen.
Nat 20! I got 23.
Bum.
Stuffed up again. Cool. Finally rolled it.
Alright, Sunder,
15.
Abel,
17.
Flocal,
23.
Snow,
9.
Zoloft,
12.
What
Oh, I
type
didn't
of
put the-
creature is this wolf?
It's a wolf.
But is it an apparition or like a fae or an undead? Like, what is it?
All right, I get it. You read the rules.
I read one ability description. Don't give me too much credit.
Rip. I guess it's an apparition.
Hey. Cool. Good to know.
Sorry, I just gotta get my notes down.
That.
We have- I was gonna say, is there intermission music? Da, 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 na, 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 na. The girl from Passage. What is- That wolf is giant.
Yeah, he's a big boy.
Oh, he's a big boy. Oh, can we tame him? Is that a thing we can do?
Yeah, animal
What?
hand.
I mean, like, isn't he so pretty? He's just a
He's
big
got-
ugly mutt.
Lovely smile.
So many teeth.
Okay, top of the round goes to Flocal.
All right, I'm just gonna wipe the poison off my hand on the grass on the ground, and just touch Snow, and I'm gonna give her protection from evil and good. Cast. So, essentially, until the spell ends, one willing creature you touch is protected against certain types of creatures. Protection grants several benefits. Creatures of those types have a disadvantage on attack rolls against the target. The target also can't be charmed, frightened, or possessed by them. Yeah.
I want to go down on the ground and then pull the Puss in Boots face of just like the giant eyes. Just be like, oh, thank you.
You're welcome. That was my turn, I think. So I think I'll just jump 20 feet away. You're welcome. And I'm doing this in the air as I slide off my big long jump. Just 20 feet away from the wolf, but still like back to the left, maybe. 25 feet even.
Alright.
Is there a
Fish.
Where do you want to go?
It was near that other fish-looking thing, but not
Other
chicken,
fish.
in case it looks alive.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. Right. Yeah, that looks good. Yeah,
I hope they're not alive.
it might be.
Next round goes to the direwolf. He's gonna
Guys, I
he's
found
gonna
Arya's
this guy.
wolf.
Oh, good.
Oh, 9 to hit. What a shit roll to start the 9.
Yay.
Nice.
Eh.
I'll say that I fall backwards and drop my sword and scamper on the ground, trying to get away from him.
Alright.
Hey, you shoot him, Abel.
And he misses the attack. Good. Okay. Over to Abel. Your turn.
him.
I grab my sword and I pick myself back up.
What a
And
trooper.
run.
Give him a swing. 17 to hit.
17 hits, baby.
Oof,
Yeah.
thank goodness.
3, 4. That's 4 damage.
Nice.
And I will cast Thunderous Smite,
Ooh.
which is 2d6. Oh, big 10. 10 extra damage.
Ooh.
And there's a massive ring of thunder that's audible within 300
Ooh.
feet. And
Oh. Now who's
They
a big
must-
boy?
yeah, they have to roll a strength saving throw.
21.
Yeah, cool.
You see, as like Abel getting up and kind of like fumbling around, it kind of gets the sword resonates, the lightning fills up, and he just as you hear the audio as it cracks, you see like once I guess the noise of the swamp and the forest, it just creates a silence as the boom echoes through. Okay. Now you hear.
Killing.
You hear? Oh, that wasn't very nice! Nice lightning must be compensating for something! I need you to do a wisdom saving throw, please, Abel.
Snow's actually laughing. It's like, dick jokes. Yes.
Always good.
13.
Alright, you need to roll your dice.
D20.
I roll. You take 4 points of damage, and you have disadvantage on your next attack.
True.
Over to Sunder.
As I see like the big wolf, I'm gonna run forward and like throw like a flaming spark up in the air. He's gonna like just fly up into the air, and then like once he's flown off, I'm gonna summon a flaming blade in my hand. The whole thing is just like on fire.
Ooh.
I'm gonna move forward.
That's
and
hot.
Yeah.
As I approach the thing, I don't think I can actually attack with it.
Is it a summon sword?
Yeah,
As in like sacred whatever?
it's a
Like it has its own moves and stuff, or is it just around your thing?
yeah. No, it's a spell. Fiery blade. One bonus action. You evoke a fiery blade in your free hand. The blade is similar to a scimitar.
Oh, okay, it's in your hand.
Yep. So yeah, I'm like holding it.
Yeah.
You can use your action to make a melee spell. So I use my action though to summon the bird. So I'm just using that
Bird
time
has
to
a name.
spark. Although he's a falcon, but he always appears as a goose on the screen. Really sums him up as an aggressive bird.
It does work.
Yeah, it works.
There's
really
only
well.
one bird that strikes that sort of fear in me, and it's geese.
Yep.
They have teeth.
Yeah,
yeah,
Not
that's
real
it.
teeth, but
It's not entitled to teeth.
you're not entitled to teeth.
You don't get a beak.
Did you get to
and teeth.
attack with that sword? Sorry.
No, I can't attack this turn because I use the action instead to summon the bird.
Okay.
Wolf.
Over to Zoloft.
All right, where is he?
Do the voice.
The back.
What voice does he have?
Australian.
All right.
I feel like,
Stogloft. No, I'm not. He's gonna run.
yeah, I feel like
Can he-
he'd try to flank, wouldn't he?
Yeah. Can he get? I mean, he gets sneak attack anyway. Yeah. Can he get around the side of the wolf?
Probably here. I mean, he could probably make it to here, but he's not really going to get
He's-
flanking there.
Sure. So his running speed is 30.
Is she
Cool.
holding it?
Okay. So he can get in combat range.
Yeah, for sure.
Great. Okay. He's gonna take one shot. He's gonna try and attack with a short sword.
Oh, Zolov, you love that short sword.
Ah, that's no good. That's 6.
Maybe the short sword doesn't love
I'm thinking
you.
the first hit from the smiting sword, it's kind of the large wolf and large fangs. As Olaf gets closer, he doesn't realize and take a swipe. The wolf's teeth just like use the force and knocks the blades out of like the blow.
That's all he can do. All right, and then bonus action. Dissing. Like he's gonna take. Oh, he used all of his movement to get there. Nothing. He's just gonna.
You can
stand
take a second short sword attack, can't you?
there. Isn't that only if it hits?
No,
No.
it just takes a bonus action to then use the other one.
Oh, okay, cool. All right, well I'll do that then. That is 13 to hit.
How much? 13, did you say? Misses, sorry.
Damn. That's it.
Alright, over to Snow.
Now a spell counts as my action, yeah?
Spell counts your action, yes, unless it's a bonus action.
No, it wouldn't be. I was gonna try and talk to the wolf. But I don't know if it's worth it.
I mean, I already.
He
acted.
seems like he just wants to eat me.
It's not really
Alright, I just want to get as close. Yeah, I'll just go like right up to him. If I can, I'd love to pounce onto his back. And try and stab him several times. I mean, like twice per turn, but several times.
you can do athletics check if you want. See if you get up
Oh,
there.
I do! I do. Oh, I got a 4.
As you go to leap up, the wolf kind of like, you leap to kind of like pivot and then attack. You just kind of like jump straight into the side of the wolf, like just the fur. Didn't make it.
Slides down.
Yeah.
It's a
Can I,
slippery
can I, from my back on the ground, stab him from underneath?
Yeah,
Or is that my turn
as
now?
you're going down, you kind of like get your sword. You can take a... See if you hit.
Yeah, I want to do that. So, gotta make lemonade out of those lemons. So, I want to do it like 2. I want to use both my hands. So my first one is 17,
That hits.
and the second one's 11.
Doesn't hit.
So the damage, piercing damage, is 7.
Nice.
And then I'm also in this pose, like on my side, trying to play it all cool. Like that was the plan.
Say 7 damage.
Mhm.
One.
Yeah.
Top of the round. Back to our froggy friend.
Eee. Alright, can I kill the witch, or is she like not in play at all?
You can do whatever you want to do, my friend.
Oh, should I like try and shoot the old lady?
Yeah, kill her.
Yes.
Yeah, great.
Yes, you should.
I mean, yeah, great. Okay, I'm gonna grab a crossbow in my armpit. I'm gonna aim it at the witch. I'm gonna shoot it at her head.
Gonna
Right.
kill that little bitch.
Kill that little bitch. I got 25.
That hits. As the arrow flies, phew, it hits the hag and just goes straight through. And the hag just starts to disappear into a class. You missed me, silly frog! Where am I? Where am I?
I thought that was gonna happen maybe, and I got
You missed.
literally got 25 attack. I got 25 for
Uh.
the thing and a 10 for the attack.
Damn.
Good job, mate. Good job, mate.
Oh,
Good job.
Yeah, good, great roller, man.
Great work, mate.
Oh, thank you. Okay, well, good luck, guys. Keep it up.
Great. Now we know not to spend energy on it. You've done a great job, Flokel.
Yeah, I might just move like 5
The
feet
team.
closer just so I know that I'm in range of the wolf.
Okay.
Great. You guys look great from the back. They strong.
After copping a bit of
Eyes.
damage from the Kit
Like my
Kat,
tail.
well, I think he's still gonna hit the thundering blow. Hit pretty hard from the Abel. He's gonna go for you, Abel. You hit him pretty hard. You hurt his feelings.
Come at me, bro.
Ooh,
19
Abel,
to
you're
hit.
sexy like this.
I thought Abel was Irish.
19 to hit.
Yeah.
Why would you think he was Irish? His skin is a.
You
His skin
take
is not green.
9 points of damage.
9?
Yep. And can you do a strength saving throw?
No.
You done?
Go on then.
Oh, no consequence then.
It's
Go
not
on
good.
then.
It's
Better
4.
go.
And you get knocked prone. As it
Ah, shit.
He bites down. The strength of the force to bite kind of thought you got the block, but you miss. He kind of like chunks into your shoulder, and you kind of like go down to one knee and prone down, taking the hit. And people next to you sunder as well as the blood just like kind of spurts out on top of you. Bit of Abel. Over to Abel. Your turn, buddy. You're now prone.
Cool. And I have disadvantage, don't I?
Yeah, I think you have to use an
that-
action to come out of prone, correct? As an action?
Yeah, you do.
It's half my movement.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So I'll do that. And look at that fucking fish. It's got crazy eyes.
I know there's fish on this map.
Is there
I
like
love
a
it.
water level that you haven't raised?
Yeah, maybe.
Oh.
Yeah, that-
Yeah,
On the
totally.
blue on the
water
bottom
level.
right. If you move it up, the water level will come up.
Oh yes, sweet. That's so cool.
Yay! Brenda Lake.
How cool are computers, man.
That's
I'm just gonna soak here for an hour.
Oh, this is nice.
that's so
Well,
cool.
just-
I forgot what I was going to do. Oh, so yeah, I have disadvantage on my next attack, or is it my next round? So if I don't attack on this round, do I then roll disadvantage
No.
next?
You then,
Time I hit?
it's just next turn. So once your turn's finished, you'll have.
Cool. Great. I'm going to cast Cure Wounds on myself.
Nice.
That's 1d8 plus 2. Come on, 8. Oh, it's a 7. Not bad. 9 points of healing.
Ooh.
I will take that. And then I will also... What else can I do? Bonus action. I will cast Shield of Faith on...
Ooh.
Who's got shit AC? It's you, isn't it, Snow?
Oh, that's rude.
You have to
Yes.
pay materials. No.
Take the AC, Snow.
I will cast Shield of Faith on Snow, which is... You get a +2 to your AC.
Ooh. Alright, that's pretty good.
You converted
And yes,
into
it is really
movement.
shitty.
Yeah, that's it. I'm done. Donezo.
Okay. Over to the hag. Flokel, you here? You're not a frog. You're an ugly toad.
Oh,
Wisdom.
my
you're alive.
God.
Wisdom saving throw, please.
Me?
Yep.
Do I still have bonuses from what Callum gave me before?
Yeah, you should.
Yes, you didn't use it to
Yeah,
charm.
you should have a bardic inspo too.
Yeah.
Ah,
So
so
plus
how do I do
4.
these?
+4 and a +6 to whatever you roll.
Just add
Okay.
10 to whatever you roll.
The Bardic Inspiration, you can choose to, like, whether you use it or not.
After you
Or
roll.
you know your role.
Or no, as
Ah.
in you can just keep it for up to 10 minutes.
Correct.
Ah,
You can use
well
it
then
whenever.
maybe I'll just use Callum's, then I get 20.
You have to
That
roll a
works.
d4. Whatever.
Roll a d4.
Ah, roll a default.
Yeah, and it's whatever number you get from that.
Roll.
I'm wondering if the bat statues have significance to her
Got 1. So I got
see-throughness.
You got 21, did you say?
17.
17 is successful. You do save.
Hey, well done.
Over
To
to
trash talk you.
Thanks for the help, guys.
Sunder, you're up.
So as I run in, and I'm like going past Abel, I'm gonna be like, he's really getting into this violence thing, and then just like sort of stop and swing my sword down. I want to go, so I've got a 5-foot gap sort of between me and Abel, and me and Snow. I think I can get sort of just on the edge of that pier.
Where you want to go? Edge of the pier.
Yeah, so I'm just sort of away from everyone else.
Oh, you mean lower?
I don't need to go up there, but like, yeah, on the lower level, just at the end of it. I think I can get 5 feet away from both of them,
Yep.
but close enough to the wolf.
Yep.
What you cooking up?
Yeah, you know where where that little circle is right now. This spot, that's a good spot.
Jeez. You there?
Yeah, I just wanted to keep a distance between me and that, so I can teleport out
Okay.
safely. And then I'm going to roll to hit with my sword. That's not going to hit. That's an 11. And then
Do you get advantage from flanking?
I don't think so, because I don't think I'm on. Like
You're
no
not
one else is on the
directly
opposite side. Yeah. So as that like happens, I sort of swing, and I'm guessing like the wolf sort of moves. Spark's gonna like fly down from where he was and grab me, and I'm gonna go to the other side of the wolf.
Cool.
Cool.
And then he has to make a dexterity save.
Do you ever follow through with the consequences of your choices?
13.
That saves. Stupid wolf.
Woo!
Yeah, man, he's making all the saves.
Yeah.
Shit.
So I take no damage, or?
Nah, it's like a save or suck. It's just
Oh yeah, baby. Over to Zoloft.
Where is he?
Alright.
Where are those bows?
I reckon I'm gonna swing with me short sword.
And then get a
That
couple
is a
couple of
stallion.
beers at the tavern when we're done, boys.
Yeah. 21 to hit.
Yeah, that hit, mate.
Yeah, fucking 21 to hit. Let's roll some damage.
It's Durry Tuesdays, everybody. See you next week.
That's four damage, and then I'm going to roll again for my bonus action.
Yes.
27.
That is 13 to hit.
That does not hit, unfortunately. Bless you.
Do I get sneak attack on that first one? Because he's attacking Abel.
Okay.
Thank you
you
kindly.
do.
Solid argument.
Fuck. 1. 6. 6 extra points.
Damn. This wolf looking hurt.
Good.
Oh, it's Snow, you're up.
get your,
Where?
Sneak attack?
You just did sneak attack for 6 points.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Oh,
just did sneak attack.
I would like to. I feel like I'm probably going to stand up from my side pose. And just, I would like to try and stab him directly in his eyes. 1 sword each per eye.
You would get
Disgustingly
flanking, wouldn't
gruesome.
you?
She's moving to get the eyes.
No.
To be fair, I do know that if I was ever in a street fight, that's what I would go for. So don't mess with me.
It's
For legal
blowing
reasons,
red.
that's a joke.
We'll get the
Ha
lines.
ha ha.
Do I have to roll again anything special for specificity?
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 All of us can
Yes.
What are you rolling for?
Yeah. To get him directly in his eyes, or is that just if I get a high enough roll?
Yeah, it's a storyteller.
Okay. All right. My first sword is a 17.
Nice.
My second is a 6.
What was the first one? 17?
17.
That hits, baby. We got a winner.
Hey,
Yes.
there we go.
One of the daggers
God.
straight into the eye, yeah.
That does 7 piercing damage. Is it high enough that I can take out his eye?
Yes,
or am
it
I
is,
just
and
scarring his
It is, and as the eye you rip out, you see as the wolf collapses into the ground and starts to disappear. No! Scrappy! Oh, well, I guess I'll summon another one. If you can't find me, I'll get you again.
Super quickly, did my wolf's eyeball and my dagger also disintegrate?
Yeah.
No.
Oh,
I look at the
Ethan.
tip of it longingly.
It's okay, Snow. We'll get you another one.
Thank you.
Hey guys,
Real
where do you
So
know
it-
the witches?
Um,
Callum, Abel, can you like do that sense check thing?
yeah.
Take a TV.
Okay.
I can
we're
detect magic.
We're back at whose round's this? This top of the round. Local, your turn.
Okay, well, there's somewhere here is a witch. Where is she? She's
I think-
lost me.
If we don't know where she is, and you don't know magic, wink, I feel like attacking a statue is a good idea. I just feel like they seem like they have some significance.
Yeah, true. All right. Well, I mean,
If we don't know where she is,
Like,
So there are 7
I think-
statues you can see. One is a raven, a bear, a tiger, a dragon, a raccoon, a spider, and a blue jay.
I'm gonna attack the raccoon. Gonna shoot it with a crossbow that's poisoned by my armpit.
them and their tiny little hands, too
You
humany.
never trust a raccoon,
Sneaky.
bastard.
By the way, the
Sting.
dragon was the dog.
Oh.
Okay, so don't attack the dragon. 'cause
The
it's
dragon was the shattered dog. That's what, when it broke, the dog appeared.
Oh, when it broke.
Oh.
Oh,
Okay, but that's okay. A wolf isn't as bad as a dragon.
Okay, and
So,
you,
like-
which one did you shoot at?
The raccoon.
So as the arrow flies through and shatters, it breaks, and as it breaks down, he says, "Not me! But I guess that person had to die." And as you see, is it a body of a small boy falls from the statue into the ground as an arrow has pierced his body, is on the ground
Oh,
dead.
thank God it's not another monster. Oh.
I would like to grab my knees and rock back and forth and just say that I'm sorry for my bad idea. But then I stand up and go, it doesn't really matter though, because, person.
Oh, he's a human? Oh, thank God.
Yeah. Like, it's sad, but not crazy.
I mean, what was his parents doing letting him hide in a statue?
Exactly.
Bad
Exactly.
parenting.
I don't want to blame the victim, but
I'm gonna jump closer to the crew. End my turn. You can say, hi, guys.
Abel, your turn.
Okay, cool.
Move me closer to the
I'll say these 2 statues have been, that one's been destroyed, and this one's been destroyed.
Did I see Flocal shoot the raccoon one and the boy?
For sure, yeah.
Where is it?
Right in front of you, the boy's dead, like on the ground.
Can I run over to him and make sure that he's not like revivable?
Yeah, you can tell like the body that's like this
Is it
collapse
cold?
is still, it's still kind of petrified, and the arrow's kind of just like shattered, like the inner body is kind of like shattered, like an arm, petrified body.
So he's dead. There's no
Yeah, no.
curing him. Okay. Okay. I'll look around. Do I
What are
see?
you gonna pick? Lightning Man, raccoon, bear, spider.
I mean,
I don't
This
think you
is
should pick
called-
spider.
this is
Okay.
called the Silver Bear Woods. Where's the bear one?
The bear is over here.
That is great thinking, Abel.
Can I? Thank you.
Oh,
I say as I run past Snow. I run.
I would not have put those words together.
And I will attack. Yep.
If there's a rabbit in there, I won't forgive you.
14 to hit.
It hits. It's an immovable statue as your blade strikes through. This time, as it shatters, into the smoke of green and a large thud as a large orc humanoid shatters to the ground and a slash across his body. I'm not a bear, but this is the Bear Woods. I guess good guess or not.
Oh god. I mean,
This hag is a riot.
Did you just
Yeah,
kill
I have a-
Zoloft?
Is she like playing at the comedy lounge or something?
She's working on her type 5.
Bonus action. No, actually, no. I just dropped my sword and I dropped to my knees. And I just stare at the orc, and I just end my turn.
Still not happy with Local and the Murderers?
Well, you're
I
really.
think it's
earning
Abel
name
and the
now.
murderers now.
Over to you, Snowy. Kitty killed my dog. You're a quite ugly cat, aren't you? Wisdom
I
check
really
for
want
me.
to. I really don't.
Wait,
I really
do
want to
go?
swear at her, but I feel like
Wisdom check. Or
Check this out.
yep.
19, motherfucker.
Don't take any damage. Over to Sunder.
Not on the outside.
I've got high self-esteem, you hag.
Seeing like that, everyone's like hidden statues and coming up with just bodies. I'm like, I'm gonna head for the house.
Oh yeah, she could be in the house.
Sort of head that way.
Can she afford this? I mean, the land
Yeah,
alone.
like
In this
getting
economy?
onto
Probably
like
get to
the-
here. I don't know if you make it all the way, super speed.
Yeah, no.
You'd be
Actually,
like
I'll-
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Like, how far do you move?
Yeah, well, I'll dash then as my action.
Such a
Can
house on
I like kick in the door and see if she's like in there?
You kick it open, but nothing you can see.
Okay.
Good idea, human, or not.
And then the bird is obviously gonna try and follow me as far as he can. I think he can go 60 feet
Okay.
as well. He's quick.
All right.
Good boy.
Over to who was
He
after
can go
Sunder?
30 feet.
Zoloft, you're up.
So-
Zoloft?
Yeah.
All right. Zoloft is gonna.
I think he'd be very upset at the dead orc.
Especially when
Half
his best
orc.
friend did that.
He's gonna.
He didn't know, though.
Fucking look around, and he's gonna see that. Is that trapdoor?
Sheds a single tear.
Is the trapdoor part of the map, Jack?
Where?
Or
It's just part of the map.
Behind. Okay, so it's not actually.
No.
Okay. What animals are left?
You have a tiger, a raccoon, a spider, and a blue jay.
Didn't I kill the raccoon?
Sorry, you did. There's a tiger, spider, blue jay, and raven.
Raven.
Fuck! I just don't want to kill any more people.
Blue Jay sounds suspicious.
Yeah, can Zoloft get up to the blue jay?
The blue jay is this one up here.
Yeah. Okay. Get as far as he can.
Yeah, close.
All right.
And just look
You
at
can bonus action something.
Yeah. I'm just wondering whether he should attack or not.
Do we have any idea what?
Maybe he
be
would want to
hiding?
investigate.
Yeah. Can I?
Oh yeah, don't you have that
Can
sense?
I?
Does
can
he
I
have good
look?
insight or anything?
He's got good. He can intimidate. I'm just gonna look at inspect it.
Tell me your
Just inspect
secrets.
it. Any markings on it? Anything that?
Roll
would-
investigation.
Yeah. All right.
All right.
Alrighty then.
Oh, give me a minute. Jesus.
Investigation. 14.
14,
I
is
mean,
it?
the blue jay is the smallest of all the statues. It's not quite large. Most of the others are quite big in size, and this one isn't. It's quite, I guess, not as damaged as the others.
It's the odd one out.
Is it because it's
Okay.
her or because it's a child? Thank you.
It was already a child.
Oh, yeah.
Is that my action?
Yes.
I'm guessing to investigate. I mean, I can't do anything, but I guess he'll yell out to the group and go, "Oi! This one looks newer than the rest.
Maybe it's just
Uh,
like the newest.
Smaller.
Snow, you're
I
up.
reckon."
I would like to cast. I was gonna cast Detect Magic, but it only applies for 30 feet. So that actually won't help me locate the witch.
You could move first.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. So I can go. I think it's 30. Yep, 30. And then.
Should go here to hit both.
Okay. So, would I have been able to reach the statue to the right of the cork-looking landing? Or is that as far as I
Yeah,
can
I guess you
get?
could do all three, yeah.
Alright, I want to use... Oh no, because that's a spell. Yeah, okay. I want to use my... I'm so sorry, guys.
Alright, people are dying, and take your time. Don't rush their thoughts.
No. For that thing that lets me sprint.
Dash.
Dash. No, tabaxi reflexes.
Feline
Feline
agility.
Feline agility. No.
So when you move on your turn in combat, you can double your speed until the end of the turn. Once you're used, you can't use it again until I move 0 feet on a turn.
Yep.
So that is risky,
That's sick.
but I think I would like to cast that just so that I can end up being where Sunder is. My original plan was to push over the Blue Jay statue in a really passive-aggressive cat moment. But I can't reach it, so I think I'll just go and help Sunder. Because, I mean, he's opening a front door, like, of course I'm going to be there.
That's logic.
Yeah, so you're just dashing up
And
here.
Yeah, that's the turn.
Alrighty.
Very exciting.
Back to top of the round, Flocal.
Okay. Do I just shoot the blue jay, or do I investigate another statue? This is the question. All right, I'm gonna go up to that statue nearest me, and I'm gonna investigate it.
Okay, roll for investigation.
Is it the spider?
Well. Hey, which one is it?
We'll say it's the spider one you're looking at.
Okay.
Again, spider one is much larger than the blue jay, even though for its size, the eyes are well made. It's still more crackly though, and you can see like vines more attached to it compared to the blue jay that was clean.
Is the well part of this, or is it just background?
Just background.
Okay, great. Cool. Well, hey guys, I think that it's not the spider. Kill the blue jay. Yeah, let's do it. That's my vote. Oh, next round.
Abel, you're up.
Looking down at Focal, I'll say, maybe maybe the newer they are, like, that could mean it was the most recent kill. Maybe we were looking for the oldest one.
That's also a very valid point. Plus, she's really old and decrepit, so like maybe the oldest, shittiest statue is her. Or maybe we should burn the house down just to be safe.
Looking around.
I did fully want that at the beginning.
Can I see? Am I in view of all of the statues?
Yeah. Does anyone have an base intelligence of 18?
Passive.
Yep.
Passive investigation or like just
Should base
ability score?
intelligence.
No, like 12.
12.
Intelligence 12. Yeah.
We're all equally dumb.
Yeah, I'm gonna go up to the pier. So I'm standing on top of the pier so I can see all the statues. I'm gonna look for one that looks the oldest. And like just most covered in vine, moss, and cracked.
The one near the house is probably the most, and that is the tiger. It's quite large, its paws fallen off, and it's like shrouded in vines.
I reckon she'd fancy herself as the tiger. Its paws fallen off. Oh my god! It's missing a hand like her!
I don't want to attack anymore though. I'm gonna use detect good and evil.
Yep. So does that work?
I don't know, I'll find it. Where is it?
Like divine sense, yeah?
Yeah, it's divine sense. Where is it? Okay, there it is. Can detect good and evil. Until the end of my next turn, I can sense anything affected by the house. Celestial, fiend, or undead. And I can detect if it's good or evil. Within 60 feet.
Good.
Good, evil, good.
There's five. Oh shit, there's 5 of them.
I know the location of them as well.
Yeah, good.
Oh, okay.
Ah.
Good, evil.
Cool.
What's the evil one?
It didn't
Abel,
feel
tell
before.
us which one's the evil one.
The statue. The blue
Okay,
jay.
so I've just gone.
The blue jay is evil.
Okay, I've just gone like. Boom,
Oh.
It's come back to me. Guys, it's that one. That one over there it's her. It's got to be her.
Oh, I wish I knew that before we killed those two
Oh
people.
no, you found me! I've actually put her here, but she's here. There we go.
I'm getting massive Zelda vibes.
All right, and she's gonna
Like
dash.
off her.
She's gonna dash down and attack Zoloft.
Not Zoloft.
Okay. $25 to hit.
What was that? I think
20
that hits.
25 to
Yeah.
hit.
Oh. It hits.
You take 13 points of slashing damage.
Oh.
I need to write that
He's
down. 'Cause I
dead
can't
already.
change it. 13
God, I
points,
would
you say?
love an orc to fill my collection since you killed my last one.
He's only half orc.
Did you say 13 points?
Yeah, he will replace
Yes.
the boy and the orc.
Ah,
He's a
good.
twofer.
Efficient.
Over to Sunder.
So I'm guessing as I've kicked the door in, I've heard her like run around.
Did Zoloft get his turn? Is he after Sunder?
Yeah,
I
he's
think
after
me. Yeah, I think it goes to Ag then me. Alright, so the bird had to be 30 feet behind me. He didn't quite get to go as far. Was incorrect about how fast he is.
Okay.
Alright,
Cheater.
so... Well,
Oh,
that's
boo.
Boo, actually, we're gonna have to go back to campaign 1, episode 1, where you've been from the whole room being cheaty.
I don't think we
New
actually.
campaign.
Clifton would not be dead because of that bird.
New characters.
He was tasty.
I'm going to run as far as I can. I don't think I can get all the way there, obviously.
5,
Maybe just
10,
knock that.
15, 20, 25,
I can go 30.
30.
Let's go one closer. Yeah, there. That's good. Messina attacking Zoloft. I'm going to cast Scorching Ray.
Ooh.
And I'm going to
Yeah,
like
you are.
put the flaming sword like towards her, and it's going to like fire off 3 rays.
Say something cool.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I'm never going to hit anything. 12.
Something cool.
12
Wake up, Jack. Jack, wake up.
So I'm just reading.
and
Jack, wake up.
Don't
and
say it.
18 to hit. 12, 12, and 18.
To hit or
Yeah,
the 18 hits.
that was a waste. Oh my god, these rolls are terrible. 7 damage.
That's not bad.
As
Yeah,
the
that's
fire
alright.
flies out.
Out of the potential.
Because wait, so the two completely miss, or just the one hits, or they all three still hit?
2 hits and 1 hits.
You see, it's like 2 blades fly the flame, like tries to cheek knife. Ah! I'm melting! I'm not! That was shit! And she goes back and looks over you, shakes it off.
Sassy
Um,
bitch.
And then as my bonus action, the bird is gonna like swoop and like hit behind me, and I'm gonna teleport 15 feet closer.
Okay, 15 feet closer.
Yep.
You can get right here. Do you want?
Yep. And then as I like appear again, I'll be like, was it? Holding like the fiery sword.
Zoloft.
Cool. Zoloft is going to run, jump on her knee, and do a forward flip over her. So he lands behind her.
Alright, athletics.
14 plus stuff. 18.
Okay. As he like pushes over, like this, like watches it more of a physical bang. He pushes down her head, kind of like just like gives way, and he still gets a push. The head kind of like dislodges, kind of like undead, and like hangs to the side, and kind of like clicks it back as he flips over.
Gross.
And as he's landing, he's going to take his blades and just go try and do 2 swipes before he hits the ground. 16 plus stuff. 16 plus 20. Ooh,
20 hits.
great. That's 3 damage. And then he's gonna swipe with the other one. 18.
Hits.
Right. That's 4 damage. And then sneak attack, because she was attacking Sunder.
No, she's attacking you.
You just pushed her head down. She's aware you're there.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
any
I am.
woman who's been through that is aware that you're there.
I think the only requirement is that I am within 5 feet. It says you don't need advantage on the attack roll if another enemy of the target is within 5 feet of it, and I'm not incapacitated, then you don't have disadvantage.
Well, I'm
Yeah.
telling the story, so you're not getting it.
Aw,
Get
yeah,
out
I
of
did
it.
I did like
The
kick her
only
in the
requirement
face.
to get the sneak attack.
I think that's it.
How much damage was the total?
Oh, I don't know. Thought you were
Was it-
counting it up.
No.
It
Was
wasn't.
it 3?
It wasn't
was
much.
10 and 10.
Yeah.
No, wrong dice.
It wasn't much. It was like 3 and 4. So that's 7.
Yep. Okay.
Solid math.
And then
Okay.
he's gonna like hero pose land and then say something witty. That's all. Time to
He
die.
like-
That's what she's having.
Is he like one knee down and the 2 blades
Yeah,
up behind
yeah,
him?
he's like
Yeah.
Like,
And like,
time to
it
put
accidentally,
another shrimp on the
accidentally
barbie.
cut his like loincloth, and it just like shit falls down to the ground. Whoop. All right, Snow, kitty cat, you're up.
Oh, that's perfect. I'm just now sitting in that spot, but I've turned around to watch the fracas. But I did just see that Zoloft's loincloth fell off. So I'm just staring at that for this entire turn.
Oh,
Fell off? Like it's
Oh,
gone.
if his loincloth fell off, he gets another attack with his third sword. So
That's disgusting.
And what a sword! It's gonna incapacitate her for 3 turns.
Yeah, just the vision of it incapacitated me. Mostly because I can't move in this turn. So
Can you not move?
It's a charisma saving. I'll be charmed by it for.
Top of the round, Flocal.
like a snake coming out of one of those the baskets.
oh yeah.
Wow, it's right at eye height. Anyway, what am I doing? I'm gonna do a hunter's mark.
Oh. Can I say that my eyes actually went ooga?
It's
Yes.
nice to objectify him in his absence. Yeah, so I just cast Hunter's Mark, which means that I am marking this bitch as my quarry. So until the spell ends, I deal an extra 1d6 attack, 1d6 damage to the target whenever you hit with a weapon attack. And I also get advantage on wisdom and stuff. Okay, so I'm gonna rub the arrow bolt in the thing I'm not allowed to say on the episode anymore. And I'm gonna make eye contact with the witch while I'm doing it because I know she likes it. And I'm gonna aim it at her.
She would.
She would. I'm gonna aim it at her head that's still slightly dislodged from Abel's attack, and I'm gonna shoot her. So I lost attack. Sorry, I was distracted. All right. Good. 26. It hits.
Hey.
That hits.
Right, so now I do a piercing thing and an extra bonus thing.
Yeah. And then
Doesn't
your
matter.
poison thing as well.
And my poison thing. Oh, okay. So,
So you've got to do a constitution or something.
11 damage. 11. That's good.
Nice.
That's real good.
Poison. 7.
I think he gets a chance to dodge the poison. Yeah, he's got to do a save.
Yeah.
throw.
Hmm.
Yeah. And then, what's my d6? How do I do this?
7 con, didn't save.
Didn't save. And then my hunter's mark. Extra 4 damage.
Nice.
Hit it, witch.
22 total. That is
That's sick.
huge.
Thank you for mathing for me. Yeah. Yes, my little tiny frog buns.
And is she poisoned or does she just take
Wait, did you
damage?
say there was an additional damage just then?
No, it was just
Yeah.
22 total,
Wasn't it 11 plus 4?
and 7 for the poison because she rolled a. She
Oh.
failed it.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then the
Yeah.
bonus was 7 plus
Yep.
7 4
Yeah.
and then
Yeah,
Damn.
Yeah.
Alright. Nice shot. Over to Abel.
Yeah.
I'm gonna puff out my throat thing.
That was great. That was great visual. That was sick.
Were you slightly
Have you
embarrassed?
been
that it popped
practicing that
out?
on the weekends? Just like walking. That was beautiful.
It also happened when the loincloth came off.
Mechanism.
like Zoidberg's crest.
I was gonna say like what is that Futurama episode where the guys like find information and their thing grows and they're like
Yeah.
find it for after
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Anyway, over to Abel, our shiny
Um,
paladin friend.
I will just jump off the pier.
Can I get an athletics check, please?
Oh, yes. That's okay. That's 16 plus.
You land without spraining your ankle.
Yeah. Great.
Woo!
I'll close the rest of the distance.
Which way are you going?
Which way is she facing? Can I get flanking?
Can I get here and here?
Okay. Well, I'll just go right in front of her then. And I'll whack her with me sword. 20 to hit.
That hits.
Yes. 3 damage. And I will
Nice.
I'll just pump my divine smite for that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I will. That is 2d8 extra damage. Radiant damage. 7. 13 extra damage.
Ooh.
Yes. Oh, hold on. Is she undead?
No.
Uh,
Sorry.
That's okay.
All right.
That's
She's quite a bit. At this point. 5-on-1 doesn't seem fair! But you human are the most disgusting of all!
It's rude.
Wow.
I mean, like, you're not wrong, but
19 to hit, Sunder.
Yeah, it's.
You take 19 points of slashing damage.
19 points.
Yeah.
Fuck me.
Jesus.
Oh.
The giant,
Die.
bigger arm claw just like flash over. Yeah,
I
yeah.
also have to make a Constitution save with advantage. I think I save because what is it? It's half. So 19. Half of that is 10.
Why are you halving?
I made for concentration. It's a 10 or half of the damage, whatever is more, is the
Yeah.
DC. So I got a 10. So I save. So
Yeah,
my
save.
sword like wobbles a
Wiggles.
little bit as she hits me.
Yeah, nice.
It like almost blinks out and then it just like fires up again.
Nice.
Sunder, your turn.
Is there anywhere there that I can get that I can be flanking her?
I mean, you probably move around. I mean, directly across, no. Like, because the other two are taking. Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm going to just hit her with the sword, I guess.
Off on the head.
Oh, finally. 21.
It hits.
Yeah.
That does 9 points of damage. Fire
Nice.
damage.
9 points? 5.
9.
Nice.
9. Then, as a bonus action, the bird's going to teleport me back 15 feet onto the pier.
Okay.
And she has to make a thing save, deck save.
Natural 20, baby.
That's fun. Alright.
Woo! As she explodes, her kind of body like disfigures and like cracks out of the way in the fire when it flicks back. Who's next after Sunder? It is Zoloft.
Alrighty, Zola's gonna get up from his power pose. He's gonna, seeing that her back is turned, he's just gonna like spin the blades in his hand. And just do 2 swipes again.
badass.
You get advantage for flanking here.
Okay, we'll see if I get a 20 then. Nah, okay. 18 plus things. 22 to hit.
Yep.
Cool.
That hits.
Great. That's 2, that's 4 damage. And then roll again. 20 to hit again.
That hits.
Great. That's another 7 damage.
How much in
And
total?
then- what did I say? I think it's 11 in total. And then sneak attack.
Yep.
2d6, 3, another 7.
She is quite hurt at this point. The slashes, you can see as you slash through, bits of her skin and flesh are like flopping off. The blood is kind of like this greeny red color. A bit of her limb, she's gonna like hash away one of her legs, and she's kind of like still standing on like a stump and kind of kneeling. And
He's just
She
gonna
is.
pick up his loincloth and just like drag his blade across the loincloth. Wink at Abel.
Oh. Hey, wink at Abel.
And then
Snow.
Abel's
Double
gonna
of a
watch.
sugar.
Snow,
I'm
you're up.
intrigued by this. All right. I would like to move closer to the action So, like, I want to use all my 30 feet.
You bring it here.
But
You can get right here.
So I want to go 1 square back, so I'm closer to... What is that statue?
Raven?
I was hoping to get to the Blue Jay, but that is okay. I want to try and cast.
Oh yeah, that's the Blue Jay. That's the Raven. Yeah, be used to.
Oh yeah, how convenient. Thank you. I want to try and cast Tasha's Hideous Laughter on the witch. And so Snow shouts out.
Here we go.
Prepare yourselves.
I haven't put a lot of thought into this, but I'm going to go with, "Hey, witch bitch!"
No.
Yes.
I'm hoping that this makes sense in this world, right? Before the cat family went out to hunt for dinner, what did the dad cat say?
What did the dad cat say?
Let us pray.
Am I rolling for a wisdom check? Or was it laughing?
Yes.
You as Jack is.
Jack is.
What do I have to beat?
It's 12.
What is it?
Like, what's the effect?
What's the save? What am I trying to beat? 12.
12.
I rolled an 11.
Hey.
Amazing. This
It's starting to feel a little ingenuine.
I also, while she's laughing, I see the mistake I've just made. But I want to, like, maintain looking at her, and I want to just casually push over the Blue Jay. Can I do that?
As a jade, like, falls down. She's kind of staring, like, right there. Should take damage from that, or?
No.
Good.
I was just being a dick.
It's definitely torn her esophagus.
I should laugh at her like
What does the spell do?
Okay, so Tasha's Hideous Laughter. A creature of my choice within range perceives everything as hilariously funny, and falls into fits of laughter. So seeing the statue fall over would have made her laugh. The target must succeed on a wisdom saving throw or fall prone, becoming incapacitated, unable to stand because you're laughing. If you have an intelligence score of 4 or less, you're not affected. At the end of each turn, and any time she takes damage, she can do another wisdom saving throw. If that is triggered by receiving damage, she gets advantage.
Alright. Flokel, you're up.
It's prone.
I'm like lightheaded from all this laughing.
So she's thrown on the ground, and I guess I'm just gonna hop 2 feet closer and
Just like real calmly.
Dagger her for a change. So grab religion knives on my front nipples if I have them. And then so I'm gonna just double stab.
Nice.
Dagger. Well, first one is 9, so not great. Second one is 17.
17
Do
hits.
you get advantage?
Yeah, you do get advantage.
Nice. How do I do this?
Just roll another
Just
2
roll
dice.
again.
one.
Another 2 dice.
Yep.
All right, then I just choose the best one. 22.
22, 17. They both hit.
Yeah.
Okay, great. Oh, I got 22 again. Holy shit. Okay. So let me do my damage. Dagger. Got a 4. Got a 7.
That kills our pretty hag.
Oh, don't even
Just
worry
laugh about
the
it.
damage.
So
wanna hear her
how
laughing.
do you want to do it?
Oh, okay. Well,
Just sees on the ground like, they're kind of stabbing her, and she goes like,
Oh.
I'm gonna go shh, 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 with the knife. Shh, 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 and just put it on her head and just keep pushing it through.
Oh, Jesus! I can imagine like blood just like bubbling out of her mouth. She's laughing.
Yeah, and then just get her all the way down, and then I guess I just stab her in the head with the other one because it's like, okay, I'm getting too far with my arm and I can't go any further, so.
That was amazing.
Yeah, what a fucking kill cam.
I don't think I've done a killing blow. Have I? I don't know.
That
I
was
just
so
shot
good,
arrows
but-
through their head normally. I've never done a close combat. I've never seen the life leave their eyes.
It's rewarding, isn't it?
It is.
Combat finished.
Hmm.
Right. As she passes to a different time and realm and space,
What a slut.
there's leftover statues.
Pick one time in space, bitch.
What a time.
Yes, sorry, Jack.
It's alright. It's alright. I'm just don't worry about me. It's alright. Just talk amongst yourselves, children. It's alright. Remind me back to my life. It's my job. Okay. So, as the body laughter eases, kind of the darkness and the vines around you start to disappear, and kind of the light shines through, and a bit of yay comes through, and those statues start to crumble. Now, for the leftover statues, an small elf boy falls out of one and is away and kind of like dazed and starts to stand up. A elf woman comes out of the tiger on the lighter side and she falls out. And what else did you have left? A small rabbit hops out and dashes off into the field.
Hey,
I feel like the spider, or was that the elf boy?
Elf boy was spider, tiger, and the raven was the rabbit.
Surprising.
Did you know that happened, Alex?
I didn't know that was going to happen. I would have been mad if Callum had killed a rabbit.
Yeah, he could have killed the rabbit, yeah. I don't know why
Oh,
you said
no.
rabbit too.
I feel like Zoloft would walk straight over to them. And like,
Zoloft would. With no
Yeah,
pants.
he'd put his loincloth on first.
I hope
G'day,
so when
folks.
approaching the poor elf people.
The child!
Child or the lady. Maybe not the lady.
Are you folks all right?
The boy kind of like looks up at you guys and kind of quite
He
scared
gets
and looks
on one
around.
knee, down on one knee, hand on shoulder. You all right, kid?
Kind of like, and stunned. Where am I? You can see the mother,
It's his mother.
the female elf yell
Lucky.
out, Manfred! Manfred! And she like runs over and like grabs him and holds him. Thank you, traveler. I had.
Thank God we killed the right child.
And she grabs Manfred.
You're welcome, Flickle says in perfect Elvish.
Hmm.
Gives her a wink.
Abel is just on the ground next to the orc, the dead orc. Just like sword, just like in the dirt next to him. And he just gets out one of his candles from his holsters, lights it and puts it in front of the orc, and just sits there for a while praying.
Flickle pats Abel on the back. With as much affection as he can muster because he's emotionally stunted.
Did Sundar kick the door open before? He did, right?
Yep.
So, seeing that there's a front door open, I am immediately going to sprint inside.
Watch out for the traps!
I'm just running in.
Okay.
Can I check the hag? You got anything on her?
Nope, just really a body. Nothing on her.
Nice.
Steak.
Just a naked body, some bit of cloth and gross skin parts.
Oh, yeah. Nice.
All right.
Come
well,
and loot the
after that,
house
I'm
with
gonna-
me.
I'm gonna follow Snow into the house.
Yeah, I guess I'm gonna go.
Loot,
check
loot,
out the house
loot,
too.
loot.
Right, as
I'm also gonna cast Cure Wounds on myself.
the two elves are sitting down and being comforted by Abel, you guys run in and Zolof
Yeah,
stay out.
I was gonna say Zoloft would stay with them.
Yeah.
Just stay here. Stay here.
Inside you find a whip.
Oh, is it
Scuffing around the
special?
building. You can see there's like this
Okay.
small hag shed, not much going on. It kind of really smells. It looks like a lot of like magic and like ripped up bodies just thrown around. Like it's kind of an alchemy room, but for like someone who has no
Like
uh,
necromancy?
well, it's just a hag's house where a witch would be. It's really disgusting.
Describe-
Corpses hanging from the
that sex
roof
dungeon.
and nope. Anyway, you find bits and pieces around. You find a whip. You find a small wand.
Hmm.
I think Floker would love this.
You
I'm small.
You find a large emerald gem, just kind of like the square ones that are like square, but then like Bayesium like up and like
Exactly
cut
the
up so
shape
it's
you're
like
talking about. It's like a rupee.
Yeah,
Ah,
like a rupee.
it's a root.
Oh, yeah. What a great visualization. Well done.
It's alright. I'm the storyteller, so just be quiet. Describing it. And that's what you find.
Guys, can I have the wand?
It's the perfect size.
Just for Flokel. I can pick my gums with it.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Is there anything interesting about the large emerald gem, or is it just a gem?
Shiny shine.
Don't know.
Shiny shine. Can I investigate it?
History check it.
Arcana?
Survival?
Perception?
Acrobatics, the crystal.
Or should we just take it with us and get it appraised elsewhere?
Are we
You can do
too
an investigation
wary of
check
it?
if you want.
Can
I would
back
like
you
to
up on it?
investigate it.
Roll investigation.
I got 16.
You don't know much about gems, but a gem of this size brings you back to a really not fun memory of a time you found a large gem that fed into a rock, which released a dragon and killed hundreds of people. But that's probably the only gem you remember of that size.
That's pretty fun.
Guys, I think we should keep this.
That's
I
a
think
short
this might be
reservation.
important.
I mean,
Is
it's a
there anything
large
else in
gem.
the house?
It's larger than normal.
I would like to tuck it away in like a fur pocket of
That's
some
probably it.
kind.
That's lootable stuff. I mean, you can find corpses of animals and bodies.
As in, like, does she have any, like, books out that would be, like, her doing some sort of rituals or, like,
This is great.
letters from anyone?
Not really. They're not really humanoids. They're hags are more. They're actually like beings from another realm. They don't really have anything
Yep.
note taking. We're like necromancers of such.
Yeah, that's fine.
Guys,
Okay,
can I suggest we have a rest here? You guys that got attacked, you can heal. I can go soak in that river over there.
Ooh. You would love that river. I saw some cool fish in it.
There's some cool fish in there, which I may eat, make love to, ride around.
You could do both to the same fish.
I like how your brain.
The order's up to you.
Well, if I eat it, it doesn't leave much.
Well, you could wait until the end of that
Ah.
process, and then
Yes.
I mean, it's really up to you. You go enjoy yourself. You have a good time.
Good thing Abel's not inside. I feel like he wouldn't appreciate this conversation.
So many
Rude.
things I want to say.
I'm
He's too busy with his candles.
gonna catch Abel a fish.
It's really nice.
Yeah.
So yeah, I guess you guys have a short rest. I am wound free.
Alright, so you guys are setting up a little fire to rest?
Just,
Yeah, I think
I'm
so.
taking a short rest.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys have a short rest. This time you could say you investigate the items. It's a wand of skulls.
Of what?
Ooh.
Skulls. This wand has 3
What's
a
charges. While holding, you can use an action to expend one of its charges and target a humanoid you can see within 30 feet of you. Target must succeed a D10 charisma saving throw or be forced to scowl, probably, because I don't know read English,
Yeah,
for 1
I
minute.
thought you said scowl.
It's
Okay.
scowl. 1 minute. One expendable charge daily, blah, blah. So you can make a humanoid scowl for a minute.
I'm gonna walk out and be like, "Hey, Abel, haha!" Make him scowl.
Ah, you cheap bastard.
Abel, roll a charisma saving throw.
In fact, I'm gonna say, "Let's turn that frown upside down," but then I don't.
Turn that smile upside down.
It's not
Well, he
good
shouldn't be
either.
smiling at a time like this.
What was it? Charisma save?
Yeah.
It's 5.
He fails and starts to, his face turns to this big scowling face as he completely changes and he falls for the next minute. He can't control his
That's not-
face.
Why
That's
so
not funny.
grumpy? We won.
I mean,
You're just gonna taunt him for the whole minute.
Such a pretty face. You should just smile more.
just go back inside.
You'd be so much prettier if you smiled.
It's so much prettier. You'd think it wouldn't be possible, but it will. Wink. I'm gonna get in the river.
Oh,
Floating
can
around
you?
the river.
I was gonna say, as you walk away, like, do you wear clothing?
Me?
Because, yeah,
I have some light armor on.
is that all top or is it bottom as well? Because I just imagine after you saying to Abel, "I'm gonna go have a dip in the river," you walk away and you slowly expose your buttocks to him.
That's good. Yeah, my little tiny little butt.
Yeah, it's little tiny.
And then throw it, and it hits him in the face, but he's still just got the same scowl. on his face. If
Great.
anyone wants to join me, I'll be in the river.
Okay, the second item is
this-
a elemental gem. This gem contains a mote of elemental energy. You can use an action to break the gem. A water elemental is summoned as if you had cast Conjure Element spell. Then the gem magic is lost.
Does the spirit keep living?
Would we
Do
know
they
if
inhabit
we're
another
river?
gem?
I think they make it, from what I understand, like you investigate magic items, you know what they are.
If you hold on to them for
Yeah.
the hour during a short rest, you can.
Ah, cool. Nice.
Like
Normally, the only thing you don't find out is if they're cursed.
And the final one is a
What about-
+1 whip. So you have a +1 bonus to attack and damage roll made by this weapon. It's finesse. When making an attack with finesse weapon, you choose your strength or dexterity modifier. This weapon adds 5 feet to your reach when you attack with a property. Or determine your this property also determines your reach for opportunity attacks with a reach weapon. It's 1d4 slashing finesse reach.
Who would like that?
I can't use it.
Oh, how come?
I like
Saves
sticks.
I like sticks.
Yeah, he does.
I hit
Oh,
sticks.
pretty much all the things I'm proficient with are club, stick, dagger, pointy stick, dart, thrown stick, javelin,
Small stick.
bigger stick.
Yeah,
What type
you
of
like
weapon
a
was it
stick.
again?
It's a whip.
A whip.
Finesse. Whip. Say cool. Say whip.
I would say Zoloft would quite like it.
I feel like Zoloft has a whip vibe.
Yeah.
Like
can-
gets
I
up
can
and he's
feel
like,
that, yeah.
"Whoosh." Like,
I mean,
yeah,
so would Snow. though.
Discussion over.
smells it. I'll use this
Like
for
the whole
later.
thing though, like the
Yeah.
full length of the whip.
The whole way and like gets on the ground to the tip. Oh yeah. Right on. Okay.
Amazing.
And you guys rest and chill. And the small elf boy and elf mum like,
Yeah, I would say Zoloft would probably have a conversation with them if he'd be like, yeah, come inside and stay safe.
Inside's pretty graphic.
Probably
Oh,
needs
yeah.
a bond cleaner.
Okay,
Mm.
that's true. He wouldn't know
Miranda's
that though,
okay.
so I guess he would go in there and be like, oh, actually, let's stay outside. And just closes the door on them.
Kicks the dead foot back in.
Where are you guys from? How did you end up here?
oh, we live close in the town. We just live on the outside skirts, and one day we were playing and my son saw this small rabbit, chased it, and I lost him. Followed, and there was this old lady. That's all I remember.
Never trust old ladies.
It's true. Never trust an old lady.
Hmm.
You come from Evereska, is that right?
Yes, that's my hometown.
That's actually where we're headed and it's not safe for you to go back alone. If we escorted you there, could you show us the way? Do you know the way back?
I think so. Yes, if we head more north, I think judging by where the moon is right now, I could get us there.
Fantastic. Let's rest here for a while, and then we'll head off when we think it's safe. Zoloft, by the way. What do we call you?
Eleanor.
Eleanor, great. And it's Manfred, isn't it?
Yes, my son. Like Rod tussles his hair.
Great. Well, stick close to us, Eleanor, and we'll get you home.
Kind of like goes back to the boy and sits down next.
By the way, we're called Abel and the Adventurers.
Who's your new crew, Abel?
Thank you, Abel. The Adventurers.
No, Zoloft. Sorry,
Thank you,
Zoloft.
thank you, Zola.
Abel's the handsome-looking one just over there.
Olaf's got a concussion.
It seems out of character.
I appreciate what you guys and your friends have done.
Great. Just take any time.
I'd like to sidle up to Zoloft and like give him an elbow in the side and be like, single mom, eh?
We're assuming she's single.
Wow. I mean, if there was a father around, they wouldn't end up in this situation, would they?
Mm-hmm.
Just get him home safely first, and then I don't know. Maybe we'll get a drink later. I don't know.
Oh, I like that for Zoloft.
Got, like,
I guess we just then head off when we're all ready. Yeah.
You guys, knowing the place is pretty clear to the hag, I think you find this area quite safe. And as the night passes, you guys rest in the old shack and pretty quiet at night. Like it's that area.
Rested?
Yeah, we'll sit to long rest. You guys wait through the night, and you know when you awake to the morning of the swampy feel wherever you've been is much cleaner and brighter, and it looks like the deep water is kind of like dried off a bit, and the wilted plants are now brighter, and a bit of flowers start to bloom. The calmness, even a small bird lies and lands on a statue, or the remnants of the statue.
Snow would like to run up to that's noticing all this. I'd like to run up to the house and just crack the door open a tiny bit and just see if all the corpses are gone.
You look in.
Like maybe it was.
It's still pretty gross inside. It hasn't cleaned.
So I'm
it.
just like, yeah, all right, good to know.
Hey, Snow, you gonna eat that bird?
Nah.
Should we?
Nah.
I think I've still got some steaks somewhere.
Oh, yes. Yes.
Make mistakes.
Yes.
Alright, and as you guys get up and start to head off, there'll be local and Snow make a quick feast of steaks from a certain Minotaur. And by this point,
they're good.
They're definitely a few days old at this point, and
Yeah, but you rub enough salt on them, it's
I
fine.
think you both need a roller con saving throw for me, please.
Ooh. 10.
17.
Snow.
And also, I can't be poisoned.
And an hour later in this campaign, we're gonna have a bit of a throwing up and diarrhea situation. Local, you're fine.
Classic. I gave some to the
Snow.
elf
It
kid,
tastes great
so-
right now, so enjoy that.
It does. Ooh.
And that was the last of Cleft Hoof.
All right, you see, as Eleanor's, okay, if the and she gets up some, she goes over to a tree and puts her hand on the tree. All right, Evereska should be this way. She kind of leads you north, off the path and through the brush area.
We trust her, right?
I was just thinking, oh, I hope we're not going to get murdered, but okay. She's hot, so I mean, what else is there to know?
You always trust a hot person.
Yeah, I mean, the witch wasn't hot, and that's where it got us, you know? She's hot.
Mm-hmm.
That's the lesson.
Yeah. There's never been an evil
As
elf
you
before.
travel for maybe a couple of hours, she takes multiple stops and she shows you and the little boy. She takes stops to little creeks of river where she gives water to her son and points you out to different types of plants and kind of gets you to know the area and where she's from. And How
Oh,
she
cute.
used to farm the lands, and she's a wood elf, and that wood elves have been um, in the forest of Silver Bear for many generations, thousands of years.
Hmm.
She, as you continue forth, she kind of stops, and in front of you, into the distance, you start to see as the clearing of the large trees kind of get. The trees have kind of been cut down, and the closer you get, you see large elvish, large stone walls, and on there you see elvish drawings and inscription, huge like murals, like spiders and bears. It's really well designed, and it's huge. You can hear the sounds of the city. She stands stunned as she goes, I don't remember a wall being here. She's kind of like standing there with her son, and her son kind of like grabs onto her leg. This isn't the Evereska I remember. And she sees that you get closer, and as you walk closer with her, the closer you get to the town, all the trees are actually cut down all the way around. You can see as like further down to the
Ooh.
east side, some of the elves and workers of different races are cutting trees down and packing them onto carts, which are getting funneled into the city. And on the left side, you see further down is as you all the way around the bend, as far as you can see, are cut trees around these great walls. You can see about 200 meters down to the left side an entrance cutaway where there are a few guards standing and people are entering in and out with carts.
Can we read the inscription on the wall?
It's more of a
Get a
mural.
rough
I think it's
idea of what
yeah,
they
it's more of a mural. Like you can see, like the wall's quite large, and on the top of the bottom is kind of like a of text of wording. So it's kind of like more spell runes and wording embedded throughout in different areas, and then like large pictures of like carved bears and like elves fighting bears, or it's kind of like a story the way it comes around. If you had time to,
Is
it's quite
it
big.
is it purely decorative or is it depicting some event or something? Or do I
From
just
what
not
you
know?
know, yeah, from what you know, it looks decorative. I mean, you would have to talk to someone
Big
who,
bear.
yeah.
Hey, we put a bear.
Okay.
But looking up the top, you can see like stationed elves who are patrolling. Like it's also used as defensive.
Oh. Can we interact with them? Can we shout at them?
You guys
Should we
To
know
ask
put
whether
our- Should we put our hands up? No.
Stop that.
Okay, well,
Weakness.
The walls are
you
quite
did
high.
describe an opening, didn't you? Like an entry that had
Yeah.
guards. We can wander over there and have a chat. What do you think, elf lady?
Yeah.
Eleanor.
Yeah, I guess we
Eleanor.
just go to the entrance and we see Evereska. Hopefully
Elfinor.
find my house.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we'll be here for you in case it freaks you out too much.
Come along, little Manfred.
You guys start walking away. You see, it's like as you walk, like the archers notice you and look down, but no interacting or seem threatening as you guys make your way, and you start to line up, and the guards are waving people through, and they get to you. What's your business?
Uh,
Oh,
do-
again.
should we just push
Why are
her to
you
the
here?
front?
I guess I can
can't
roleplay. Yes. Wood Elf. Eleanor and my son Manfred of the Heiser family. All right, in you come. He looks up and down the Wood Elves. What about your travelers? These are my friends. They saved me. Good
Oh.
people. I have this. This was my husband's. And she like out of her pocket shows a small, like a necklace with a gold sparrow on it. This was my husband. He was of the sparrow. He was a scout. And that's quite an old amulet. We haven't used scouting party in a very long time. Nevertheless, you're all welcome. Please enjoy your stay. Thank you. She puts it away, and you guys get ushered in now. The great city of Evereska, population around 7,000 people, approximately 235 acres. It is a town of. Inside is like it's all forest and trees, like the beautifully designed cities of like treetops that are connected through bridges hang up.
Bridges?
Yeah, wooden bridges. Yep, thank you. Between tree to tree, you can see on the bottom is like hollowed out. The larger trees of the forest have been hollowed out. People have used settlements. There's more. Everything's made out of the wood and made of the nature. If they can build within the trees without doing minimal damage to the environment, the better. And you can see as the water flow kind of cut through, is like an aqueduct is made through using tree and wood, and you can see like there's rivers and lakes just freeing, and the people are just moving in and out. You can see that the trade is majority of elves. These are all wood elves, but you can see multiple races moving in and out of the town. It's quite busy in Evereska. You can see there is a inn in your travels called the Wandering Owl Inn. There is stuff like blacksmiths and alchemists and jewelry shops and enchanters. This is a proper city. It's a place of trade. It is a place of... Is it a place of trade? Is it a place of economy? What are you like? It's prosperous.
Cosmopolitan?
It's
The metropolis.
Metropolis of kind. It's your first big city you've now seen, full of life from the elven
It's like
people.
it's like the tree world that grows in solar opposites.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And as you walk a bit forward, you see as Eleanor stops. And she looks and... My house is gone. She stands there with her child, and where her house used to be is just shops, traders.
I'd like to turn and like look up at Eleanor and just say like, how long do you think you were in a statue?
I think that's going to be a pretty hard question to answer.
Like,
What year
okay.
is it, Eleanor?
Yes. What year? I don't know how we measure years here.
Yeah, okay, so if we say the new era is... Say, I'll make it fancy, okay?
Off local, after local. It's 2 AF.
And one of those times is terrible.
Correct.
So we'll say the new era was 3 moons and 2 suns. She is from the 100th moon and 2 suns. And you guys are from the 400th moon and 3 suns.
Wow, it's been 10,000 years.
Yeah, is that
It's
like
been-
is a moon a year, or like what's the
Three-
measure there?
3
No,
moons
I
is a
don't know.
year.
3 moons.
So, Jack, how many years in Earth years?
Guys, we're meant to be role playing.
Oh, wow. Eleanor, I think maybe it's been a long time.
It'd be maybe
Yeah.
4 if elves live for, what do we say, 200 years? So,
Just
that we agreed
Like-
on?
1,000 years or
Wasn't
something.
it? I thought it was like 700. I think we got.
Okay, 700.
Yeah.
Okay, she's been around for 3 lots. 3 generations.
Oh, wow.
700. Okay, so no one's still alive anymore. Eleanor, did you have any nieces or family members, close family members?
What about your husband that you mentioned?
Yeah, what happened to him?
I
Did you eat him?
don't know what happened to him. I haven't
Oh,
seen him
gee.
since we went lost.
Was
I
the
mean-
deed in the house?
I mean,
in
the people at the gate knew of the scouts, but said they didn't exist anymore. Maybe someone knows about my story.
Should we go into like an inn, just sit down?
Yeah, or
and-
like, is there like a town hall that, or a library that has a historian or
a
something?
tourist center?
Oh.
It's a
You
big
can-
place.
You can go to the town hall where they do quartermasters, where they do all the quests and they have information of the town. Like, that's the town hall.
I think we should go there.
Let's go
I
there.
need to go there anyway.
Maybe there'll be a notice board full of quests.
All right, you guys make way to
Oh.
the center of town, which is where it like splits off into the different areas where there's a larger tree in the center, and at the bottom of the tree and cut out where it's kind of like, at the bottom of the tree is like the roots are above ground and they're huge, and like underneath is where, the front of it is where it's been carved out and the town hall sits, and then like there's little elevators made out of wood and pulleys that like pull up to the different levels. Okay, and then as
That
you,
was
and you can
brilliant,
see,
thank
you
you.
can see as adventurers are moving in and out and different things, and there's a board at the front. As you go in, you see it's quite busy in there with different types of bands of adventurers. And you see a humanoid. Oh, oh,
He's been
Oh.
killed by the witch. She's back.
oh.
What?
What just happened?
You see nothing. The end of existence. Oh, the stream has ended, so we're not live anymore.
What?
Somehow the recording didn't stop. Good.
The stream
I don't know how to tell.
Oh,
That says watch stream.
it's live.
Yeah, but
Okay.
the recording didn't die, so I don't know what there just crashed. Okay, as you see a humanoid standing at the gates, and he's kind of dealing with people and sending people off. As you guys move up to the line, he's, hello, how can I help you?
Who's at the front?
Hopefully not Eleanor, so I don't have to roleplay for myself.
Okay.
Yep. Hi, we found an elf.
Great.
This lady?
This is an elfin town. There's many elves. I've just found another. There's
Yeah,
another.
We found
But-
a statue.
There's an elf.
Well, is that all right. There's lots of elves. Well done.
What else was fun?
Is this like a flirty interaction, or is this like a you want the business? You're all about business. All right.
Roll,
we
roll an
found this-
insight. Roll an insight.
Oh no.
Oh, he
Eleanor,
wants the
maybe-
business.
Maybe show with the amulet. Maybe show him the amulet.
13.
You think that he's playing with you?
Oh.
All right. Cool. But really, he hates me. So we found this elf and this other little elf.
Right.
And we found them in like a hag's, I don't know, swamp.
Okay.
And she came back here, but where her house was meant to be, there were shops. Can you like help her? She has some guy at the gate said that her little amulet thing. Well, he seemed to know what it was, and it seemed to matter. So like, I feel like she belongs here, but she doesn't really
Let
know
me see the
much.
amulet. And Eleanor has it. Sparrow, butt of the scouts. We even had the scouts for many generations, and he like goes back behind him and
guard said.
gets a book and
All right, Snow.
Yeah.
Maybe just
slams it down and kind of looks at you. Feisty, aren't you? Kind of like flicks over a few pages.
You wouldn't be
That's
saying that
right.
if she was a dog.
It's because I like cats, Frogman.
You're blowing it for me, Flokel.
Yeah, it looks through. Here we go. Yes. Now, it's a lot of generations ago. Where have you been all this time? To be very young for an age, it should say here that you're at least 2,700 years of age, which I don't think is quite possible. Your nearest
you're looking good.
ancestor.
Her secret.
Your
Who's that
nearest.
person?
What did I say? Heiser. The Heiser family is known for. They do a lot of stuff with alchemy now, which can be seen. The Heiser nearest relative I can find here seems to be Arnold Heiser. Arnold
Heiser.
works in the alchemy section.
Is that you?
Arnold Arthur.
No, I'm
So
Lance,
I'm gonna like.
and I'm
Oh,
a
Lance.
human.
Oh, hey, Lance.
They're elves.
You're
We're
a
not,
very
we're not the
common.
same race.
Ah,
Wait, why are you
oh,
here?
look at that.
Why
If you're
am
a
I
human,
here?
then
Why-
why are you here?
Why are you in the elf place?
That's a human. That's an orc. That's an elf. That's an elf. That's
Oh,
That's a
all right,
halfling.
fair enough. Everyone's
That's a
there.
nerd.
Yeah, okay. I'm a
It's a frog.
tabaxi. I get it.
I
Thank
think
you for your help. And then I
what
pivot.
you guys are like, hot but no brains.
I keep walking.
Should we check out the alchemy place, guys?
I mean, we were sent here for a reason as well.
I forget
Well,
what
yeah,
that
but
is.
then-
This is more interesting.
Vidral
way
sent
more
us-
interesting.
Vidral sent us here there's some
Who?
trouble going on in Vidral, the commander of Bifford.
Ah, he's less hot than
Trouble
Eleanor.
will find us.
I mean, we're here. We may as well.
Okay,
Yeah, but
fine.
we're already dealing with this. Let's just deal with this and then we'll deal with that.
Lance, Abel has another question.
Kind of busy talking to someone. He looks back at you. Yes, I'm quite busy. I know you seem to be liking play games, but I have a lot of work to do. That's what us men do.
No, I don't like playing games. My name's Abel. What's your name?
Lance. My name is Lance.
Lance. Nice to meet you. Good strong name, Lance.
Yeah,
we
good
were
strong
sent
body.
here-
I can see that.
Oh, so he just flirts with everyone. Not
okay.
special.
We were sent here by Commander Vidral from Bifford. Apparently, you're having some kind of trouble here. We were sent to help.
Oh, God. Yes, we have elves, and yes, we have trouble. Welcome to my life. This is a quartermaster. I send out, I look for Avengers for people to get help. Yes, I have trouble. Thank you. Are you here to help the trouble? Would you like some money for helping with the trouble? Where would you like to start? Are you interested in small jobs or
Lance
big
needs
jobs?
a break.
They don't
Is
call
there-
us Flogel and the Murderers for nothing. Pushing Abel out of the way for a second. So we'll name our price. You name the task.
Right,
Medium.
there's been a large amount of kidnapping happening in the town of Evereska. If you can find out who's doing the kidnapping, we'll reward you handsomely. There is a curse to the north, which is doing some damage to our vegetation and food supplies. If you can help out there, would be most helpful.
Slow down, Lance. Slow
There
down.
is also the battle ever going with the Order. If you're good with swords, you can head up to the east and help fight off some of the Inquisitors. There believes to be an Inquisitor held up in some sort of outpost. We've not been able to penetrate it. Now, if you can do that, you can come back and I'll pay you handsomely. But judging by one of you is too really hot and's got no brains, and the other one keeps pointing out the obvious, don't see that local and the murderers going very far.
The name is pending, by the way.
Shh, Abel. That's
You just
enough.
go down and fill out that form and give it to that guy. What name that we'll reward you with for the guild?
I reckon there's a good 70%
What was it?
chance the witch that we killed was the one who was kidnapping people.
Yeah, I get that vibe.
Yeah, give us some money.
We didn't take any steak.
So there was kidnapping, battle with the Order. And what was the other one?
Order to the
Yeah,
east.
Yes. Curse to the north. But what was the very first one? Sorry.
Kidnapping in Evereska.
Kind of like Shay said, all right, I'm going to leave you guys to sort this out. There are 3 things. Good luck. I'm going to get back to work. Call me.
We're pretty good with kidnappers, guys. I mean,
Oh.
ooh.
I'll see you
Kinda
later,
great.
kitty cat. Gives you a wink.
Oh. Maybe humans aren't all bad.
And he shifts his mind and goes back to dealing with some new adventurers.
Wow.
To the
Um,
north.
I still think we should. I still think we should help Eleanor find her people first.
Oh, we should do that first before we leave. But then, yeah, maybe.
I mean, yeah, because we
But
kind of brought a
then
life
we
into the
would be
world, so we're
loaded.
responsible.
Yeah. I'm kind of surprised
Ooh.
that Vidral just sent us here. I thought it was something specific, but we're just here as like the help.
Well, I mean, I guess we're just part of the army. Well, like whatever the force.
Remember, he didn't send you
Yeah,
here
like-
for the help. He sent you for something else, remember? He said you here to
Sent
help
to
this.
Moldura.
Yes.
I thought we could pick. I thought there was one. There was the dwarfs in that place, and then we went through the Silver Bear Woods to get to Evereska. There was
Yeah.
2 quests we could have picked from, and we picked the elves.
Yeah, the elves
Go
are
Dungeon the Dungeon Master.
the elves in Africa are having troubles. Yes, you can either help them or you can go
okay.
find the spies in Moldura.
Okay, cool. There wasn't any specific trouble.
No.
So should we listen out for clues about spies?
Always.
Hmm.
Spies are bad.
It only recently occurred to me in the real world, that's why I shouldn't have used magic, because I forgot that there were spies that existed.
Hmm.
Anyway,
Eleanor's
Yeah.
first?
okay, well,
Let's
yeah,
that's
Eleanor.
fine. Yeah.
Well, I've been arguing, you see, as Manfred goes out to
She's
Mum.
gone, isn't she?
Where's Daddy? And you see as Eleanor like hops down and he's not here, son. He's on a big adventure and he's helping lots of people, and one day I hope you get to see him, but he's got so much important things he does, and he loves you very much. He's like, I miss Daddy. And then she just hugs him. Tear.
Snow turns to Flocal. It's like, maybe we should have left them in the statues.
Yeah, I think we should have just brought the statues back and placed them in
Like-
the town square.
Yeah, maybe that can of worms shouldn't have been opened.
Maybe we shouldn't have killed the orc.
See,
guy.
Eleanor turns to you and is like, I can't give you guys anything. I mean, I don't have anything, but I'm able to find the alchemy, and I'll catch up with my relatives, and maybe if you come see me in a year or two, I can pay the favor with something. I was
Are you
quite
sure
good.
you're happy?
I was quite good with medicine back when I was living, I guess to say, but
Are you sure you don't want us to help you get to the alchemist?
no, I'm okay. I can find money, please.
Okay. Whatever
Goes
you
quickly to
need.
Zoloft, like, Zoloft, if you're gonna make a move, now is your last
Now's
chance.
the time.
Sure. We'll probably be staying at the local inn, whatever that's called. If you need anything from me or any of us, just come and
Maybe you want to join us for a drink later.
Yeah,
Yeah.
drown your sorrows.
yeah, just ask for Flocal and the murderers.
Damn right.
Not really in the mood of partying after hearing about my husband,
Oh,
but
no, we won't be partying. Just
God, insensitive Zoloft. Keep it in your pants. Keep it in your
How about-
loincloth.
how about just I don't know, a commiseration drink, something we can remember him by all sitting around and.
Yeah, let's
It-
toast your
it-
dead husband.
if I get Manfred to sleep,
Shut
maybe
up,
I'll meet
Flock.
you out there. All right.
Nice.
Alright.
Thank you, guys. She takes Manfred and leaves.
See you in a
Jesus.
year.
Did you check out the arse anyone? Nice arse.
Like, yes, but
We
that's an
all
inside
noticed,
thought.
Zoloft.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just
Yeah,
making sure we all
manners.
checked it. Make sure we all checked it out.
The two of you will make beautiful children from the waist down.
You know, right? Especially if we killed the daddy.
Did we kill the dad?
I mean, I don't know. We didn't ask if it was an orc.
Oh, that kid was clearly not orc. I mean,
Or
come on. It's pretty obvious when someone's part orc.
That is true.
Should we head straight to the inn then?
pretty obvious when someone's part orc. Burns all up. Yes, straight to the inn.
I didn't say it was a criticism. I'm just saying it's pretty obvious.
Ah, yes. Inn?
Alright, you
Even if
guys head out from the adventuring hall and you head towards the inn. The Snowy Owl Inn is up a few elevators you have to take up. It's quite high. It overlooks. It's kind of like
Oh, that's cool.
like a rooftop bar, and it's kind of like a multiple like bridges come from it, which go into different like sleeping houses that are covered by not much. There are very small rooms that are covered by like leaves, where it takes two people to a room, and then the bar is situated more open. People like walk and sit, more of like a view, I guess, more like a holiday bar. You know, the ones where you sit on a stool around, kind of like circles around.
Mm. Is it busy? Can we find is it like lively?
Yeah, it's definitely lively.
What time is it?
7 moons past. I don't care. It's
Great.
probably the morning, 10 o'clock, 10, 11 o'clock, midday.
Right. Let's get trash.
Okay.
Okay.
You can
We
see
should
there's a
check
few
in and see.
elves. You can see when you get up there, a few elves are sitting in to the side in like armored gear. Looks like some of the guards on drink. You see as a A few workers and lively elves and orcs are singing and chanting together. And then you see a couple of, your classic drunks and a quiet group of humanoids. It's quite busy.
So have we? Let's assume we found a table, or we're at the. I just wanted to say something to Sunder. That's all.
Yeah, let's
You
sit down,
guys,
let's find
you
somewhere
guys
to-
find a
let's sit
spot
down.
Yeah.
and you kind of sit down on the edge of the bar.
All right.
Sipping the ale.
Sunder. Couple of things. First of all, I bet you your bird is gonna love it here. It just seems like
You
a
just
great
see
place for
the bird,
birds.
like swooping between
Yeah,
trees.
like a dog doing zoomies.
Yeah,
Catching
he's,
everything on fire.
he's not always on fire. He's
Okay.
normally a bird. Sometimes he
Secondly,
gets on fire.
I feel like you're really into books and things, right? You seem to always be looking for something, I don't know, with writing on it, with meaning. I don't know. But I get the feeling this is such a big city. There might be some shops or a library or just something. I just get the vibe you might find something here.
It's not.
I feel
Not
like you've
always.
missed out on the last couple of loots,
It's not always necessarily just books. It's anything to do with the order that I try to find.
Okay.
Find out what they're up to, and that witch seemed like she might have had something to do with it.
Really?
Surely any
Can you elaborate?
magic user that old surely would have attracted the attention of them at some point. But
That's fair.
looked
But
like
I
she
mean,
was-
could she really be that powerful if we defeated her? Maybe she's
Maybe
not on
she
their
was-
radar.
maybe she was getting old, fading.
No, maybe we're just
She's
amazing.
a bartender. What drinks can I get for you?
Where are you
Drinks.
from?
Drinks.
Do you have an ale this specialty?
Fire whiskey.
Right, I can give you an elvish ale.
Sure.
With a fire whiskey shot in it. Great.
Yes.
You're
And
disgusting,
that goes off
local.
and Gets
Hold the shot for me. I don't want the shot.
gets
Wow.
back, gets you some drinks.
Oh, thank you.
Sorry to
Um,
interrupt. You may continue.
No, while you're here, is there any hot goss around town?
Any hot
You know-
boys?
Hot goss,
goss.
eh? What are you looking for particularly? We hear a lot
Oh,
up
you know,
here at
just
the
like-
inn.
The
I don't know,
kidnap-
any
kidnap
yeah,
children?
sneaky
People aren't
secrets.
too fond of the Solvis Tyndall, the elf lord. There's a bit of controversy around him destroying all the trees to build his
Why
war
is he-
machines.
Oh, that's not
Bit
very
of controversy in
elfish.
the guards, yes. Bit of a controversy there. Wouldn't say it too loud. I'd avoid who you talk to and where. It's okay here. We're free to talk and gossip up and snow we're in, but there are always people listening. So be careful. Not much. Few people sad, talking about lost children. The couple over there lost their son a couple of nights ago.
Is his name Manfred?
Not much to do with the curse. Not much there. I mean, people are complaining. Nobody knows where it comes from. People blame the deforestation. Alchemist people. Sorry,
Makes sense.
the herbalist people and the alchemy. Pretty good to talk to if you want anything gossip around there. Otherwise,
Ooh.
keep paying your local innkeeper and we'll look after you. All right, thank you.
Thanks the coin of it.
How long
Thank
has he been? How long has what was the leader's name again? Sorry.
Solvius Tyndall.
No.
How long has he been cutting down all the trees?
The last 300 years or so.
Okay.
They're like,
So,
The other day
so
he
is it
died.
actually a problem?
Oh, well. People thought of a few trees. Now we've got a whole missing forest around us. So, and we're losing our.
And why are there so many trees in here?
Well, we don't touch these trees. We do the forest. This is kind of part of the encampment. So we're just taking everywhere else. We need the trees here to live. But out there, we need something to build our machines. That's what he says, to defend our people.
Who does he say the war machine is going to fight against?
Fight against the armies, the order.
Oh, okay.
Where have you been
okay.
for the last 600 years? Fighting the humans. I see you've got a human with
I
your
had a
party.
s-
Do you know he could be
I
bad?
had a super good nap in the sun, all right? Leave me alone. Okay. So it's all tied into the order. Thank you very much for your time.
Remember,
Before
I
you-
call it what do we call it? What do I call it? Way up here.
What?
The Empire. They're the Empire, which is called,
Yeah.
which is the Order is a small part. They're fighting the Empire,
Yeah.
which is ruled by
And
the
you got the-
Kantian people under Ashut. So they're fighting the Empire, and they're
the
part of the
campaign,
Kingdom of Atlantic Kingdom, fighting the Empire.
Is
So as he kind of takes his quip at me, being a human, I go, I hear there's a Inquisitor problem holed up in a tower somewhere. Do you mind pointing us in the right direction of that?
A lot of the guards, I believe, have been heading out to the east. A lot of defenses out there. We had a bit of a squabble with some of the Empire, and they believe there's a High Inquisitor there causing chaos, and why it's been hard to take them out of our lands.
Is
Anyone
that
we
like
should
the guy
speak
that
to
we
about
killed?
You've killed an Inquisitor. You.
No, I meant like Flokel and the murderers. Didn't we do that?
Yeah.
Wasn't that one of the
Maybe.
guys that?
name pending?
I think it was Abel. I think he killed him.
I don't know what you've done, but Inquisitor is pretty high mage. You'd be pretty strong people to fight a pretty strong being. I doubt you could do it.
You want to go right
Rude.
now, buddy?
All right, come.
We
calm
just
down.
killed a hag just 3 hours ago.
Do you have any proof of the
Look,
death of
It's
the
not, it's
Inquisitor?
not worth it.
Yeah, he's not worth it, buddy. Just
Okay,
come.
fine.
Sit down.
Anyway,
Enter-
there's an Inquisitor
enter
there. If you
the-
want to fight, you can fight. If you want to afford to, I think the Quartermaster would direct you where to go, but I don't know any further than that.
Oh, he sucks.
He
Lance,
does.
that's
Yeah.
my
Like-
brother.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm kidding.
Yeah,
I
we
see
can-
that. Oh, good. Whew. Thought I was gonna have to
got
flirt with you.
ya. Here's a flirt, I'll
Um,
tell you that.
Oh, I felt special.
Didn't I? Okay.
Uh,
All right,
that's
more
good
drinks to
info.
fill. And he kind of like nods away and starts working the bar.
So I'm gonna like huddle in with my elbows, getting real comfy on the bench.
Should we go talk to that couple whose kid went missing and they're now drinking at the pub?
I think Sunder. I don't know. I feel like Sunder, are you getting? I feel like you don't like when we lose focus. That's the vibe I'm picking up, and I just want to make sure that your voice is heard.
Always an itch to go deal with the order, but it seems like there's some more pressing things in town that we could address before
Like the
moving in that
kidnapping.
direction.
I mean, we could prioritize and just, if our number one priority is to take down the order, then we just gotta go do that first.
Well, they'll
we
be
could also
around.
We could die trying. Maybe we could.
Great option.
No. I'm not saying we do that. I'm saying maybe we could shop for some better items. I don't know. Make sure we're prepared, equipped.
I wouldn't mind checking out the herbalist.
Maybe the alchemist. What can they do for us
Should
now?
we do like a Okay. If there's 3 things we can do here before we move on to like actual stuff. Who wants to deal with the kidnapping? Who wants to deal with the curse? And then who wants to deal with the order? Like, what should we do first?
Are we voting? Are we doing a hand
Yeah.
thing?
Oh, well, I just mean like free and open discussion. Very Roman.
Kidnapping for me. I think that's. We're here. May as well look into it.
Solve would definitely vote for kidnapping and order. He would vote for
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like last time we tried to deal with a curse, a
Right.
man slit his throat in front of me. And that, I liked that.
Yeah. I can see that vibe.
But maybe not the curse.
Did you say you liked that?
Maybe we should save the child to make up for that.
I don't really know
child
what
that
you're
we
talking
killed.
about.
Hold on.
Yeah, let's move on. Let's
No,
move on to
no,
that.
No, Flocal, you enjoyed that.
Me?
No, not you, Flocal. I'm telling you to be quiet.
Wow. Well, get your grammar right,
No.
Abel.
No, just like, you know, what a rush.
A man
Have-
slitting his
Felt
throat
alive. Thought he was gonna kill me, but then he killed himself. Ooh, the rush.
and-
Yeah.
My inside check that.
Yeah.
Are you just joking? No, it's not great. It's 10.
Can't really tell if she's telling you she's joking or she's being real. You really can't tell. You're kind of a bit disturbed.
Yeah, so like maybe we like check out the city and then we rendezvous somewhere and then we check out the kidnappings and maybe like we could ransom the kids back if we found them or we could just return them.
Hope nobody's missing an orc child. What was the
Are
child?
we
that-
told of any rewards for these things?
He just said money.
He
Yeah.
said there'd be
He just
rewards.
give
I mean,
us-
to
he
be
just
fair,
said
we've
he'd give us
already got a
money.
fair bit of money.
We got a little bit of cash.
Yeah, but if we do a couple of quests, maybe Lance will bust out that D.
Hmm.
Sorry, Jack.
There's only one Lance I want to say. Because we're right here, and I don't need to do the local voice right now. Because we're right here, and that couple's over there, should we talk to them?
I have a frog in my throat. Sorry. It goes backwards.
Ooh, maybe we could just talk really loudly about how great it is to have our kids,
We don't have
No.
any.
to trigger them.
How great
To
was that
interact with
time
us.
when we saved that child. We found him in the
I
forest.
just,
and we
I
really
love
helped him
saving
out.
kids.
I really
would
help
say-
saving kids for the right price. I could do it all day. Wowee!
You see, it's like
mean,
one of the
uh,
lady just like bursts off crying and runs away, and then like the other
Really?
guy like stands up and walks over and like knocks a drink over, and he's like, and he swears at you in Elvish and starts to walk off.
What did he
Michael,
say?
what did he say?
I'm like, it's too bad.
What?
It's too bad for our streaming viewers.
Well,
Speak Elvish?
It was
Yeah.
rude. It involved gutters and no appreciation for them. Yeah,
Hold on.
so
He
I
might
thought
be
that was
our
pretty
only
obvious.
lead.
What?
He might be our only lead. Someone should go after him.
I thought
Maybe
we
you
were being
should.
pretty transparent about the fact that we can help them.
Yeah.
Spilled my beer.
Lost
Am I-
your kids? We can find them, because you definitely can't.
Okay, I'm gonna go and talk to them.
I'm
Okay,
gonna
that's a
come
good
with
idea.
you so I can translate the Elvish, but I'm gonna hide
It's
behind your
okay.
legs.
I speak Elvish. It's okay.
Okay, I'm gonna stay here.
You can come with me if you want, but maybe apologize first.
I didn't do anything. I won't apologize.
If anything, they were eavesdropping.
Okay. I'm gonna go before I lose them.
Yeah, you get out of here.
I'm gonna.
Alright, Abel
I'm-
runs off. I think Zoloff will be with you, but you have to roleplay both anyway.
Uh,
Catch up, and he kind of turns around. You don't have to, but I'm saying he would have gone with you. He turns around, he stops. He's like, why are you following
Wait,
us?
wait, I'm coming with you.
He turns around, he's like, stop following us, and I cannot believe you be talking like that in a public place. Haven't you heard of the kidnappings? My wife is grieving.
Yeah, no, we do actually know about the kidnappings. That was my friend's stupid idea to maybe get you to come over to us.
In the background, can I be miming, like, rocking a baby and then, oh no, I dropped it!
Humans and their babies. Humanoids.
I'm gonna roll a dice. If I roll higher than 10, you're
Did
15.
you follow me out of the pub?
She's in the window.
Yeah, they just see that I'm doing this with Flocal.
And I'm laughing uproariously.
Because who isn't carrying their kids, like, on their back? Like, you know, frogs have the little things on them and, yeah.
11.
Humans.
He doesn't see them.
Hmm.
Okay.
And
Yeah,
then I
that sounds
pick
like-
up the baby and, never mind.
We've
My
actually-
daughter
yeah.
is missing. She was taken 2 weeks ago, broke into my house, and stole my daughter.
What did you have any information? We've actually been sent here to take care of that.
Nothing. Like I told the last cards, all there were was this old red mud all over my floors.
Ooh.
Old red mud. Okay, do you know of anywhere around here that has red mud?
No, I don't. Red mud is very weird to find in a forest. I've no idea. Now I have to go deal with my wife, so leave us alone. Kinda
Wait,
takes her and starts to walk off.
Zoloft ball.
You can roll a charisma check. Roll a charisma check with Zoloft.
8 plus things. 11.
As he goes to like grab the hand of the elf, the guy throws on. Leave us alone! And you can see it's like a few of the guards like tilt their heads and look towards you in their silence. He stares you down. Leave us alone, please. And they kind of turn back and continue walking.
I think we need to find their kid.
Let's we'll go back to the bar, and I'll relay that information to everybody. Red mud.
Would any
Ooh,
of
red
us
mud.
hearing about the red mud have a clue about where that would be from?
Can we do like
Does
history?
anyone
checks on the red mud
anyone
idea?
have a who's the highest nature person here?
I've got
Nature.
+1.
+2.
Survival?
Yes, survival.
Survival.
I need to remember
Survival
this before we
+3.
+2.
What's your number? Like base number?
Oh, for wisdom, 15.
No, for nature, survival. Survival number base number?
No.
No.
It's just no.
It's a wisdom.
Yeah, it's +2 for survival. Someone had +3.
Alright, +3. Well, you can roll +3.
Yeah, survival! Ah, survival. 10.
Dirt comes from the ground. It must be from
Guys.
the ground.
Yeah.
In
Did you know
red
when you add
dirt.
moisture to the dirt, it turns into mud?
And red dirt
That's-
makes red mud.
Yeah, that's my
Moisture is the
insight.
essence of wetness. Should we go and ask the alchemists? I feel like, should we go and ask the alchemists? I feel like they know a lot about a lot.
Yeah. Yeah, I think they would know.
Have a plan.
Great. Oh,
I
free
guess we'll-
trials.
What is it, like lunchtime now? Which
Yeah.
is fucking.
Oh, should we get a doggy bags to go?
Yeah, let's back this up.
Great.
What? Oh, it was just liquid. What?
You get
Liquid bread.
some ham ramen and garden greens if you like. 4 silver pieces.
Yum.
How many?
4 silver pieces.
All right. Each?
Yes.
Do we actually need to eat in this game? Is it like Skyrim where I eat and it gives me health, or is it like,
As the food
or is it like
gets-
Amazon Trail?
Yeah, no, it's just for funsies. You do actually have to eat depending with rules, but I don't really bother about it. Anyway, as
Yeah,
your
like-
food gets delivered, you see as Snow takes a whiff, gets taken back to a moment where she had some rotten clefwood steak, and just ooh.
Oh yeah.
And if you could roll a d20 for me, please.
And then I lick it back up.
Who's that? Me?
Snow.
4.
Okay, it's pretty quickly. Just no time to get it over the edge. Just like on the bar, and just like all over on the bar, like bit of hairballs and vomit just starts. And the bar just
And pushing
stops.
the doggy bag
The
over
bar
and
just
over.
stops and looks over you, and the bartender stops and he's like, "Really, really, get out of here." And he gets a
Then
bucket of water, starts to like throw it on the table as you're like, and you have a second round. You kind of run to the railing, start like vomiting off the railing down. It's like falls down from the tree.
We're 2 stories up.
Yeah.
Who's that landing on? Or is
well,
it just like a rain by the time it gets there?
It hits nobody.
Oh,
I roll it under 10.
I should not.
You see, it's
I should not have eaten that cleft hook.
Okay. Otherwise, the rest of you enjoy some ramen. As Snow's on the edge, kind of like holding her stomach and curled up in a little cat ball.
And then I notice that there's a knot in the fur on my paw, and I start licking it. In my
Alright, you guys make it down and head down, and you look in and out, trying to ask people for directions, and you see a large, which seems to be travelers moving with, trading with herbs and spices. And you kind of take some smells and moving with potions, and you make your way down to this time more of an underground. It kind of like cuts out into the ground. You have to go deep and under the tree. You can see as the mood darkens, kind of a colder feel. And as you enter, you see as like mushrooms are like growing, and you can see people harvesting, kind of this harvest area where they take their herbs and create. And it's kind of a luminescent color as you see some of the back. You can see some of the elves using some sort of magic to crush and mortar and pestle, and then doing some spells to like create the potion. You see
Super
there...
fun side note. Oh.
Yep, sure.
Super fun side note. Like fungi, mushrooms, and plant roots do coexist as a system in many plant species because the fungus helps the roots like uptake more nutrients. I don't remember the exact specifics, but I remember the vagues. So it's very like realistic that there would be mushrooms there. Well done.
This is an educational stream. If you didn't know this, we always bring fun facts to every week of our episodes.
What color's the dirt in this underground system?
Roll investigation check.
Ah, 20.
It's brown.
Reddish brown? Just brown?
No.
Okay. Guys, this isn't the place.
As you see a smallish elvish lady being kind and serving at the... hello. I'm Alice, and please, welcome. How may I help you?
Ooh.
Hi, Alice.
Oh,
Do
you're
you do
quite
anything
cute,
with
aren't
red
you?
dirt?
Just kind of like hops down a bit.
Oh, hi. Yeah, do you do anything with red dirt?
Red dirt?
Yeah, ring any bells?
Do you have a sample of the red dirt?
Actually, we've gotten a sample of the red dirt first.
We should get a sample.
Yeah, we don't.
Do you
know
need
where
a sample? Can you give us some general info first? Like, do you know
Red
where
dirt's
you...
usually found near mountains or quite deep. Usually miners might find that. You could find anywhere that's a
like
mining...
dwarves.
Yeah, but mainly on the coast can have red dirt, but really have to get deep to find red dirt. It's not really found on the surface.
We found this red dirt when we were looking into like something quite serious. So if it's, I'm not really liking the outcome that I'm predicting if the red dirt is coming from deep underground. I don't like the odds.
Is it dwarves?
I mean, we used to have there used to be an old mining the dwarfs used to mine on the north side, but it's been quite abandoned for some time. The dwarfs moved back after the elves grew. They moved into the mountains, but they used to mine there, but that hasn't been used for generations.
This is the north side of Evereska?
Yes.
In the city?
No, further out the city. Some old abandoned mines.
Okay, how
seems...
far? Yeah, how far would you say that would take to get
half a day's walk? But I mean, I can't remember really what they are. I'm not a cardiologist. I know stories of the old mines.
Half a day isn't that far, guys.
We've got horses. It'll take us less time.
I'm no heart surgeon.
Do you need to be a cardiologist?
I'm trying to think if you you tied the horses and left them. I can't remember at all during this campaign talking about the horses.
Here he is.
That you have left.
Very well trained.
That you have left in the forest and never returned after the Green Hag.
We
So.
go along the path and grab their horses.
No, you did not specify. They are gone, baby. No one mentioned the horses.
We're going back for our horses, and we will spend an hour's worth of streaming time on those.
You better, because they are gone. And the bird, the raven, it gone. You left it all.
We can pay to fetch our horses from the forest.
I mean,
Hey, Manfred did.
Because they would just steal them. If someone paid me to go and get a horse, I would just take the horse. I'd take their money, I'd take the horse, I'd sell the horse, I'd have more money.
I think Augustus is a bit more loyal than that.
I don't know if in that instance the loyalty of the horse is in play. I think they're slaves.
Damn it. What are we going to do?
Let's go back and get the horses.
I think we have to go back and get the horses.
We do. We
We
do.
could probably buy new horses for the amount of money.
You probably buy new horses.
No,
Alice, I've got a question for you, Alice. You with plants. Like identification.
Yes,
That's the whole
Okay.
good.
I have this petal that I've been carrying.
Also the mushrooms, Floggle.
It's
Oh,
like
it's a
a bit
mushroom.
blue, and I just wanted to know.
Snow petal.
Yeah, do you know where that grows or anything?
It's very rare. It grows in the northern mountain. way in. I need to bring up my map. Where is my map? Where is the attachment of our giant map?
It's in the
It's
chat.
in-
The map does not exist.
It's also in OneNote. It's in World Maps.
Big one?
Look, I think the one in the chat
Yeah.
doesn't have all of the provinces.
It should
Yeah,
be
big.
way
Right
way
at
up.
the start, I think.
It's to the top left. I need the picture of the map.
Of the big map.
Yeah, the really, really big one. I took a
So
photo.
there's the Kingdom of Sherifordia, the Dominion of Baal.
Dominion of Baal. Is there mountains in the Dominion of Baal? Oh, it doesn't show mountains.
Doesn't show
Oh, no.
mountains.
The Dominion of Baal. It's found in the Dominion of Baal. Very high. It's very rare. Only grows up there on the wintry mountain.
How
Do
much
you know what
money
it's
is it
used
worth?
for? Well, let's know what we use it for first.
Not much. They're just they're used for certain ice magic spells, I think, and
Ooh.
they say if you drink the nectar of one, it's very cold.
Like the nectar's cold or I get cold?
Nectar's cold. Cold to the stomach.
Does anyone say what happens when you drink the nectar?
Yeah, I just think it's cold, like refreshing and very cold.
So you don't even know, you just think it's cold. I mean, I didn't mean to sound disrespectful. I just want to verify the information.
It's used for ice spell potion.
All right, I
Tastes
see
very
I've
cold.
overstepped. I appreciate your information. Thank you very much.
Maybe we should let Abel talk sometimes because he's not.
Yeah, maybe we should let Abel talk.
No, you're doing a crack up job.
Anything else I can help you with?
These mushrooms. Well,
These just spotted red. Good for making a good soup out of.
Yum. Cool.
okay.
Oh, although guys, I wonder, we're sort of in like a fun exotic place. Do you have any fun exotic items?
What do you look?
I mean, exotic to us, not to you. Like, what are your 3 best sellers?
The
the
tourists.
health potion is pretty good. People like to take that for healing. Otherwise, rare and exotic.
Yeah.
Open up my registry of notes and information.
Ooh.
Also, should we go and get our horses after this?
100%. I'm not leaving Augustus in that forest. He
I
does not
don't-
like the dark.
Delilah does not like the
The
dark.
forest if we didn't take the horses. We would have had
We
to walk
walked.
back past them.
No, you didn't. I told you told a different path. I said you
elf
didn't
Yeah,
go
we
back
did.
path.
Forest.
I said the elf led you a different
He's
way.
yeah,
We're all
he's totally
distracted by
right.
that booty, delicious elf, and we forgot about our horses.
God damn it, Zoloft.
I'm so horny. Anyway.
I feel like if Zoloft was a bit more present, he just hasn't felt like he's been present today, you know? He would never let us forget that he's been off with
He's still-
fairies.
I think he's
Yeah,
horny
he's-
because, like,
We
they
have
killed
this
that wolf.
potion here, which is the potion of clairvoyance, and the
Ooh.
rarest one we have is a potion of heroism.
Ooh. What does that do?
One of each.
The potion after 1 hour drinking, you gain 10 hit points. Which lasts you get 10 hit points if you use the potion
Oh,
of
your-
heroism.
Your balls dropped just then.
Yeah, well, I'm not. He wouldn't tell you that hit points.
Yeah, okay.
And clairvoyance
Well,
lets you detect
Big
invisible
vocal range.
creatures.
What was that
Check
one?
what?
Detect invisible creatures.
Ooh.
Mm.
Clairvoyance. Is anyone interested in those? Like, I feel like the health
Yeah.
potion we can probably deal with.
I think they're all
The-
useful.
The
I
two
mean-
rare ones are 250 gold pieces each. And the health potion is 50 gold.
Oh
50.
no, I think we're done here.
I think the health potion might come in handy because we've nearly died a few times.
Yeah, I'll take this one if
Well, I got 9 lives, so you guys roll the dice.
I'll take a health. Yeah, I'll
And
take
she
the
brings
health
over
potion.
goes around and grabs 2 health potions.
Thank you.
100
You
gold
take
What
pieces.
color are they?
Well,
You take
Red.
As well?
50, yeah, I'll take one. So 50-50.
Yeah, 50-50.
By which I mean you do 100 and I do nothing.
Yeah, sounds good. Yeah.
50-50. All right.
Is that just a normal health potion, Jack?
Yes.
Potion.
All right, guys. It's that time where adventurers have now entered a new village. It's unfortunately our time to call our night and our episode. We'll be back 2 weeks. Well, hopefully now you can see our YouTube videos. So please check us out, and give us a follow and sub to our content if you like it. We hope to be live in a couple of weeks if we can build a good platform for our ideas across Instagram and TikTok and YouTube. But please,
are we taking suggestions from people about things they'd like to see?
Yeah, why not? I think if you've got ideas that you would like to see us form, act, or do anything for your pleasure, please let us know.
I see your dancing monkeys.
Alex will do anything for your pleasure, and he's a wonderful guy.
And a gold coin.
So please say thank you to our adventurers and to our players tonight. Thank you for watching. I've been Jack, and this has been the wonderful crew of Dungeons Down Under, and we'd love to see you again next week. So peace out, everybody.
Go and get our horses.
Yes. God.
An adventure. 3 episodes.
Why wouldn't they have been eaten by now?
Bye.